What's going on, guys? Welcome back to We Won Picks. Hold on, let me get this off the screen real quick. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to We Won Picks. My name is Jacob, aka the Freckled Salamander. And I'll be honest, straight off the bat, I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. I thought the card starts in an hour and 15 minutes. Apparently, thank God Dana tweeted, because Dana White tweeted, card starts in a half an hour. And I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? Card starts in a half an hour. Because usually we do these pre-fight live streams for an hour, and then the card starts and we watch the prelims together. Dana tweeted, I'm like, what's he talking about? So I checked the website. I'm like, oh shit. The fights are getting ready to start. And at that point, I still didn't even have the login from Angelo. It was a whole ordeal. So we got 13 minutes until Lock of the Week's about to fucking hit. So let me know how you guys are feeling. I appreciate you joining me here today. We're not going to have a ton of time to go through anything. It's pretty much going to be wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And the fights are going to get going. And we have Lock of the Week for the very first night. Very first fight of the night. And I can't fucking wait. Can't fucking wait. Audio's low. Hello. Oh, here we go. Let me do this. There, is this better? This should be better, I think. I turned to stereo audio. Everything got messed up. It's 100% all messed up. This might sound better a little bit, but yeah. I mean, we are here to basically just kind of hang out for the next 10 minutes and then watch Cameron VanCamp just absolutely destroy Motta, hit 11 locks of the week in a row. I'm going to do some wild stuff, might do some OnlyFans stuff once that happens, and, it's going to get crazy. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing in the chat today? I know a lot of people are in here supporting the stream every single Saturday. It's been the first time we've done, this is what disappoints me the most, because we haven't done the Saturday streams in a while. I thought I was going to be able to do it last weekend, but some stuff came up that I forgot about. And then this week I'm like, yeah, I can't wait to go in here, hang out with you guys for an hour and then watch the fights. So now we got 12 minutes until the fucking fight starts. So how you guys doing? We got Mr. Good Vibes, top tier, prominent, always in here, stockholder, Plague, Nikolas, Astra, Allen, John, Jade, Ganja Express. Oliver's always in here giving me a hard time. I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good. I'm a little flustered right now because usually I like to kind of slowly build up to the first fight, but we're getting ready to get going here. Locked and loaded for 10 minutes, but I feel good about it. Looking good about it, obviously. We already got the first donation from Low T City Ortega. You're back here from carrying this channel yet? I'll be honest with you. It's getting a little sore, but I work out. I stay fit. I do my yoga. I do my stretching. It's important to stretch, guys. Anytime you're going to carry a big load, especially when you got 300 pounds on your back, it's important to stretch. It's important to warm up as you get older. I'm an old man now, so you got to really, really stretch, warm ups. Those are very, very important to avoid injuries. And so far, so good. So, how you guys doing, man? How we feel? First of all, I'll be honest with you, because this is the first fight of the night. It's Lock of the Week. We're going for 11 in a row. Let's be real for a second. Eventually, somebody's going to lose, right? Eventually, somebody's going to lose. Is it going to be Cameron VanCamp? Fuck no, it's not going to be Cameron VanCamp. Are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here. But I will be honest. There's a lot of people that are very high on Cameron VanCamp, and that kind of worries me a little bit. Because typically my Lock of the Weeks are kind of obscure. People are like, yeah, I don't know. Either that or they're like, oh, there's no way. I mean, there's absolutely no way that this Lock of the Week hits. But this week, I don't know if everyone's just kind of jumping on the bandwagon with me, but there's like a lot of people that are like, oh yeah, absolutely. Look how big he is. Look how big he is. So a little bit worried about it. What the fuck was that? A little bit worried about it, but I still feel confident, man. Look good at the weigh-ins. Feeling very confident. What's up, Josh Locks? What's up, Joey T? How's everyone's DraftKings looking? Joey T, Mr. DraftKings. I feel good about mine. I'm going to look at my lineup real quick just to make sure. Because I literally thought we were going to have an hour until the fight start. So let me just make sure nothing is weird in my lineups. Make sure everything's all set, good to go. Because we got some DraftKings stuff. Let me see. That's good to go. That lineup's good to go. That lineup's good to go. I'll show you one of my DraftKings lineups I feel good about right before it starts if you want. I have one of the ones I feel good about. I have Cheaty. I have Pfeiffer, whatever. Sabatini, VanCamp, Song, and then Zulber. Daniel. Jacob, what are you watching the fights on? I'm watching it right here on ESPN Plus. Very, very easily. Jacob, I may possibly fade the main event. I don't blame you, man. I think Song gets it done. Let's make this money. What's everyone's favorite bet in the chat leading up to the fights? What is everyone's favorite bet leading up to the fights? You don't have to say how much you put on it. Just your most confident bet. Mine for 100%. And if you guys don't follow the channel, like the video, subscribe if you are new. And if you saw our betting video on Friday, if you became a premium member, you saw this bet I placed last Sunday. I have 6 units on Pat Sabatini. Not only do I have 6 units on Pat Sabatini, but I have another 2 units on him absolutely dominating the fight, -3.5. Let's see some of the bets, you guys. Pfeiffer by KO, Song, Sandhagen by submission, Sabatini, Basharat parlay, Daniel and Joe, cash them dogs. Pfeiffer doesn't finish round 1. You know that Pfeiffer fight was, the over-under was 1.5. On Sunday or on Monday, whenever the prop bets dropped, I tried to place, the second they dropped, boom, 1.5. The line was -115 for 1.5 on the Pfeiffer fight. Let me see what it is now. Yeah, it was -115 for under 1.5. The second I placed it, I literally clicked on it, went to place a bet. It said the odds have changed, and they moved all the way to -175 immediately. And right now they're at -205. So I still probably should have grabbed the -175, but we'll see what happens here. But yeah, I feel good about Pat Sabatini, man. We'll see if Cameron VanCamp can start us off right. Like I said, eventually somebody's going to lose. But, Jacob, what the fuck does -3.5 mean? It means if you take the judges' scorecards and you subtract 3.5 points, he still needs to win the fight. So on all 3 judges' scorecards, if Pat Sabatini wins 30-27, 30-27, 30-27, you take that total, which 30 times 3 is 90, 27 times 3 is whatever that number is. You subtract 3.5 from 90, and then that math levels out to where he still wins the fight even when you give up those points. So plus 3.5 is the exact opposite. You add up all the points, you add 3.5, and if he wins the fight by adding the 3.5 points, that means you win that bet. And then also inside the distance too. So if Pat Sabatini wins inside the distance, you still win the bet as well. So, and we're gonna live bet too. The first fight of the night, I have. Let me make sure I tell you the guys correctly. I have 3 units on Cameron VanCamp. At +1. He's already down. He's like at +130 right now. He's at +132 right now. Cameron VanCamp, all the way down from +190. What if he gets a KO or loses? Yeah, if he gets finished, you lose the bet, obviously. But if Pat Sabatini wins by finish, you still win the bet. So it doesn't have to go to the judges' scorecards. Sabatini isn't winning inside distance. I think you'd be surprised. I think you really chase it. So the first fight of the night, I have Cameron VanCamp +61 is the odds I got him at, 3 units. And I also have under 1.5 rounds. Where's that one at? Not that one. And I got that for +120. You can get it for +110 right now. So if Cameron VanCamp is going to lose, I need it to be under 1.5. And then I still only am down a unit on those bets. So what's going on, Kim? Kenny's in here. I mean, we're just loading up with people. I mean, we got 100 people in here already. We got 5 minutes until the fight starts. I do apologize, guys, for not understanding how a clock works, basically, how time zones work. Usually, anytime I look at the UFC website, it gives me Central Time. I'm on Central Time, the best time zone in the world. I live in Texas. Usually, it says the Central Time, so I just glanced at the time. I saw 4 p.m., and I thought, okay, I'll go live at 3. That gives us an hour, and then 4 o'clock starts. I'm going to buy a sundial. I'm literally going to buy a sundial. I think that will help me tremendously because we got 5 minutes until the fight start, and I mean, we're about to just start fucking getting rolling. So I hope you guys stay with me. I'll be here for the entire prelims because I would definitely want to watch the Sabatini fight as well with you guys, and that's the featured prelim. So yeah, we're gonna freaking get rolling here. Jake, what do you think of Gravely? I think he's a little bit more live than people give him credit for. Not for a finish, not for anything crazy, but he can probably turn that fight very, very boring. I picked against Gravely as lock of the week one time. That was the most embarrassing lock of the week of all time, Johnny Munoz Jr. There's a reason I picked against him because all he really has is wrestling. He's not a big jiu-jitsu guy. He has a little bit of power in his hands, but he's not like a big striker. He just wants to wrestle. Just wants to wrestle, just wants to wrestle, just wants to wrestle. And he's going to stick to that game plan too. It's just whether he can get to those takedowns. So if you're looking at, let me resize this a little bit. Get real professional. So if you're looking at this, and you're looking at Javid's a very good striker. Javid's going to be the better striker in this matchup. Decent takedown defense as well. I mean, it says 100 here, but it's a little limited. And I doubt he's going to withstand every single takedown from Tony Gravely. But that's why Javid is the favorite. He has grappling on his own. He has jiu-jitsu too. And everyone sees that Tony Gravely's been submitted, 6 or 7 times, something like that. I think 6 of his losses have been submissions. So, it's a tough, tall task for Tony Gravely. But it seems like those are the fights he wins, honestly. Seems like those are the fights he wins. I got to make sure I don't miss this. I got the stream up. Make sure we're as live as we can be. And oh man. We're right here, 3 minutes away from lock of the week. Usually we get warmed up. Usually we're feeling good. We're already up money. We're already up picks. Then the lock of the week hits. Last week I didn't see the lock of the week fight at all. I was at Bill Burr. Your most embarrassing lock of the week is the JP Buys one. It is not. JP Buys put up a fight. JP Buys got laid out, but look at that Johnny Munoz Jr. Tony Gravely fight. Johnny Munoz Jr. was just backing up, and the shot, because JP Buys got hit, dropped, but was still trying to fight back. Johnny Munoz Jr., Tony Gravely hit him with a 1-inch punch. And he fucking went down, and it was over. It was like, I've never seen a punch like that in my life. Never in my life. That was the most embarrassing. But JP Buys is like, my heart goes out to that guy. My heart goes out to that guy. But yeah, Lock of the Week. If you guys don't know, if you guys are tuning in live, just new to the stream, you're going to hang out with me. I appreciate you. If you're here, Lock of the Week, you don't know what that is. Every single week, I pick one underdog on every single card. Just one that I guarantee in my mind that I think is going to win. And we are on a 10-fight winning streak. Not a fight. We are 10-week winning streak. We haven't lost Lock of the Week in 2.5 months. And with the time off, it's actually been almost 3 months since we've lost. So I don't even know how to lose at this point. Like, it literally is to a point where if VanCamp somehow loses, I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if I'm going to be upset. I don't know if I'm going to be, I don't know how to lose anymore. That sounds a little conceited and stuff, but I literally don't know how to lose. I don't know how to lose. Jacob, what about Sandhagen via submission? I think it's probably live. I think the main event is probably the most unpredictable fight. And for good reason, because both these guys are very, very skilled. And I was talking about in the Discord with some people too. I think this is the most skilled main event since the Gamrot Armin fight at the Apex. The most skilled main event at the Apex since the Gamrot Armin fight. And before that, it was the most skilled fight since the Garam and Demir fight. And first of all, the lightweight division, the top 4 future guys in the lightweight division are Armin, Sarukian, Gamrot, Demir, and Garam. Those guys are the top of the division here in about 3 or 4 years. But yeah, that main event's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait to watch that. I'm excited for this card, man. There's a lot of good matchups. I feel like a lot of these fights are 50-50. You guys can let me know if you agree. Aspen Ladd is the GOAT. Absolutely. Why did that fight? Because I don't think Sarah McMahon said she wouldn't fight her, right? Because I'm sure Sarah McMahon wanted the payday and wasn't really worried about her because Aspen Ladd already canceled once. Did anybody figure out why it was canceled? Was Aspen Ladd not medically cleared? Or what? Or they just cancel it just to like spite or whatever. Let me put my headset on so I can hear what's going on here. Because we're right here. We're live right now, guys. Tune in. And we're gonna stick around. She was too thick. Probably Aspen. Because I think somebody had tweeted or somebody had put in Discord that earlier in the week they already knew that Aspen was having issues. She turned off her comments. Oh, man, Paul Felder. I love Paul Felder, man. This is a good crew. Paul Felder's a good man. Paul Felder as a commentator, he's my favorite for sure. Hope Jake was right about VanCamp. There's a lot of people. It's so funny the people that are, after I hit 10 in a row, now people are like, okay, I'm piling on. It's like, well, that's kind of like, it's not the same, but it's kind of like playing roulette, and you see red hit 10 times in a row, and you're like, okay, now I'm betting red. And roulette's a little bit different because roulette, there's no such thing as streaks in roulette, right? No matter what people tell you, and people keep track with the little notepads, every single roulette spin, every single slot has the exact same odds. Every single spin. There's no, oh, it hit 8 in a row. It can't hit 8. It can't hit black 9 in a row. It's like every single spin, every single one has the exact same amount of chance to hit. Anyway, but in this, it's like eventually, every single time I pick somebody, they're supposed to lose, right? They're an underdog. They're literally supposed to lose the fight. Every single one. So we are on borrowed time, I would say. Now, I'm not saying that VanCamp's going to lose. I absolutely think he's going to win, but eventually somebody's going to lose, right? So we are on borrowed time a little bit. So I appreciate the support. I appreciate people piling on, but it's dangerous. What do you think of Boser? I have Boser to win the fight. I don't love that he came in 40 pounds lighter than Nascimento, because if this fight goes to the ground, I bet they don't start these fights until 3:30, by the way. 3:30 my time, because they haven't started yet. And because a fight dropped, I bet they wait a half an hour. But stop jinxing it, bro. No, it's just being real. I've said this before about, listen, I've seen the highs and the lows. Most of you people in here about Lock of the Week, I've been doing this for a year and a half, Lock of the Week. I've seen the highs. I've seen the lows. I turned it in. I lost so much in Lock of the Week last year. And that was before I really turned it into an actual, I want to share this and make it a Lock of the Week. It was more of a joke thing for the first year. But I lost so much. I turned it into Love of the Week, to where I was just picking a girl every single week on the card that I was in love with. That's how rough it got. So, yeah, there's been some ups, there's been some downs. So I'm very realistic when it comes to this. Listen, 10 in a row is already crazy. I don't think anyone could ever do 10 in a row. That's got to be a record. 10 underdogs in a row? I literally don't think it's possible. But I said, and if you've seen my Twitter and you've seen my text, I have a friend. His name's Jordan. You'll see him in the chat every once in a while. I call him Big Don. After we lost 4 Lock of the Weeks in a row, I said, I'm done. I'm over it. I am winning 17 in a row, because that would get us to 30-10 overall record. Oh, we are starting right now doing walkouts. Here we go. That would get us to 30-10 overall record for Lock of the Week in the last 40 weeks. And we're at 10 in a row. We're trying to hit 11. We'll see if we can get to 17. You have a friend? Just one. Only one. Here we go. Lock it in, everyone. Lock it in. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I would love if Cameron came in and wrestled. I would absolutely love if he came in and just shot a takedown immediately. I don't think he's going to. I talked to my friend. I have a friend that is in Cameron's. He's from Indianapolis. I'm from Indianapolis. I have a friend from Indianapolis. He's at Indiana Boxing and Grappling. And he said they were really working on those teep kicks this camp, which I think is going to be huge. I think if he just keeps Motto at range, eventually Motto will get frustrated enough to make a mistake, and when he makes a mistake, I think Cameron's going to be there to capitalize. Cameron's a cool cat, man. He fights with his hands low. He relies on head movement, so if he gets hit, he can get knocked out, but he's a slick dude, and he's a big dude. So here we go. The best part about this being the first night is it doesn't give me time to get nervous. I'm starting to get nervous right now, like a energy nervous. But usually it's I keep thinking in the back of my head when I'm watching fights, Lock of the Week's coming up, Lock of the Week's. This way, it's done, it's out of the way, we celebrate, we hit the champagne, maybe pop a little heroin in for the rest of the stream, and then we go on our way. Is everyone else watching it? Does anybody want updates? How many people are just watching along? And how many people do not have a screen and they need to know what's going on? Here we go. I'll try to give as many updates as I can. I'm not going to talk through the whole thing because I think most people are going to watch it and it's more of a fight companion rather than a commentary. But we'll see what's going on. They don't broadcast the prelims? That sucks. Cameron is a calm dude, man. Here we go. Imagine like a 10-second knockout, like a front teep kick that just whap. Throws him back. Here's Motta. I keep calling him Motto, but I think it's Motta, right? We're in this together. We ride together. We die together. Bad boys for life. ESPN app has live right stats? No? Yeah, I think so. If you want on your phone at least, I don't know what the this I think you can go to ESPN stats or UFC stats. Something updates it live. I know that. Yeah. I don't like when people walk into the arena slow. When they walk up to the cage slow, it is intimidating. It is intimidating. VanCamp looks like a taller Jim Miller. I think that's probably a good thing then. I think that's probably a good thing. ESPN Plus has live stats. I hate the slow walk. I'm trying to think. First of all, what would your guys' Indiana in the house? Let's go VanCamp represent. Absolutely. Indiana all the way, baby. Indiana all the way. VanCamp. Let's rock this, baby. Pacers, baby. What would your guys' walkout songs be? That's something I always think. Anytime I'm in the shower and stuff, I'll listen to music, a song come on, I'll be in the shower imagining myself just walking out. That's what I do in my spare time. I got no friends, so. Ooh. Eminem till I collapse. That's low-hanging fruit. Break stuff, Limp Bizkit. Who's got VanCamp? I think everyone in this chat has VanCamp right now. Who has Motto? Who has Motto right now so we can ban him? Thanks for helping me beat the line on VanCamp. Yeah, if anything, if you guys got VanCamp earlier in the week, if anything, you beat the lines on that because I think it's closing right now at like, I don't know what it closed at. Let me see if I can see it real quick without screwing stuff up. I don't know if it's still live or not. He's at plus 112, so he's closing at a plus 112 right now from plus 190. VanCamp is closing at a plus 112. Ice, baby. My favorite is, you know what my favorite is, and it probably is a good idea, is Bam Bam's. Because he changes it up, and it's always funny. It's light. I think it like loosens you up. It loosens the crowd up just to hear some random like Spice Girl song and stuff. I think it works for him, man. I think that's a mental thing to like just kind of loosen you up to have random songs. Indianapolis, Indiana. Here we go, baby. Live lock of the week reaction. I am predicting a flying knee knockout. Flying knee knockout. Here we go. Nikolas looks nervous, man. Nikolas looks nervous, and I am nervous. My heart is racing like a phone book in a dryer. If VanCamp wins, I literally might pass out. Someone please. Does anyone have Angelo's number? If VanCamp wins, I might pass out, and I'll need somebody to contact Angelo. Here we go. Here we go. Lock of the week, live reaction. Cameron VanCamp for 11 in a row. Let's get into it. They just started. No glove touch. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. Starting off with the leg kicks for VanCamp. Great strategy. I have diarrhea already. They're feeling each other out. Nice little patient from VanCamp. Little swish stance. Nothing happening. It's early. First fight of the night. There's that front kick a little bit. This first exchange is going to be really interesting. There's that front kick a little bit. I don't love the speed of VanCamp right now. He doesn't look especially fast. Where Motta looks a little bit more locked and loaded. There's some dancing a little bit. He's warming up. He's cool in there, man. He's bouncing in there. He's got the quick head movement. He's a slick dude. Looking for those counters. There's the counter a little bit. Caught him a little bit that left. We like seeing that. Motta didn't like that. Motta does not react very well to getting hit. Cameron's smiling now. Motta does not react very well to getting hit. You saw that in the Jim Miller fight. Every time Jim Miller hit him, he would like close his eyes. Like, ah. And Cameron's hit him twice already. Oh, the length. The length, baby. The length of Cameron. Come on, baby. Stay cool. Stay cool. There you go. Pump that jab. Keep that range. Oh, that range is killing him, man. That range is killing him. Oh, he just ate that. He got caught. Cameron got lucky on that one. I don't like these entries on Cameron right now. Cameron's starting to brawl a little bit. He's got to keep this a little bit clean. That jab is money for Cameron right now. Motta missing big. We're at 241, 240, 239, 238. I think Cameron's about to lay into one right now. I don't like these standing and brawlings. Cameron's got to keep range. He's staying in the pocket. I don't like that. Cameron doesn't have bad defense. It's just head movement defense. And when he stays in the pocket, it's a bad thing. There's that flying knee. This is turning into a brawl. And a brawl is not good for Cameron. He doesn't put his hands up. That's why he needs to keep it at range. That's what DC's saying. You got to keep that at range. You got to stay out of that pocket, man. Anytime you fight like that with your hands low, listen, if you're at range, that works. If you're in the pocket, you're going to be there. Cameron getting a little aggressive here. Oh, God. Oh, God. This looks like a bad thing. I don't like Cameron against the fence. I like him controlling that range. This is going to be bad. This is if Cameron loses, it's going to be a bad knockout. Hey. 10 in a row. 10 in a row. It was going to happen eventually. And don't forget, guys, I was not going to have a lock of the week this week. We're going to count it. I said it was lock of the week. This is Pat Sabatini fight week. That was a peer pressure. It happens. We got 10 in a row. What are you going to do? A bunch of desperate savages begging you for shit did this to you. Hey, listen. I'm a man of my word. I did it. Ain't nobody telling me to do anything. I gave you guys an underdog pick. Didn't work. But we hit 10 in a row. Now we're back on it. We still got Patty Sabatini, the massive lock of the week. And we hit the under 1.5. So, Cameron VanCamp lost. We still hit the under 1.5. So we're feeling great about that. We're only down a unit. We only ended up losing a unit on that bet, on the Cameron VanCamp bet. So, we're down a unit to start the day. Lock of the week misses. Patty Sabatini coming up to redeem ourselves. Let's talk bets for the next one. I told you that was I felt it, man. Who was in the Discord with me saying, man, every single person's on VanCamp. I'm like, oh my God. Poor Bert, too. Poor Bert jumped on the bandwagon and lost his lock of the week, too. You hate to see that. Let's look at the Tony Gravely. Let's put a bet on Javid and Tony Gravely real quick. We got $9.99 from Ganja Express, $10 for 10 good weeks. At least we took the L in the beginning and not mid-carder. Also, I will fade VanCamp from now on, at least the under hit. Yeah, the under. I gave you guys good value on the under for sure. Oh, let me tweet this too. I got to tweet this. Hold on. I had a tweet ready to go. Had it ready to go. Woo! We appreciate it. Hey, Ganja Express, $9.99. You get it, man. There's going to be a lot of people that are in here talking shit. Oh, my God, you lost. I can't believe you lost. I knew that VanCamp was going to lose. Hit 10 in a row and then talk your shit. Premium members, remember Angelo picked Motta. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's not just about me. There's two of us on this show. And I said that it was a biased pick as well. VanCamp got knocked out. Little soft baby knockout too, but it happens, man. It happens. He was looking good, didn't keep the range. If he was able to keep the range, I think he would have been fine, but he started getting into those little firefights, and the way that he holds his hands, the way he holds his chin, that's going to happen. Inside the distance on the next fight, that's minus 145. Should I play it? Hold on, let me flip this over. What are we feeling? Give me a bet for this next one. Let me see if I can find one real quick that I like. So we've got, oh, that's the wrong card. So Tony Gravely and Javid. I picked Javid to win. Does not go the distance, minus 145. I don't love that value. You had a bad bet, but you had to pick a lock of the week. So, yeah, and like Angelo said, I had the under 1.5. So, I covered myself. That's how you cover yourself. Even on lock of the week bets, a lot of times I'll cover myself. So, yeah, I missed the Camera VanCamp money line bet, but I had the under 1.5 that I put 2 units on, something like that. So, Tony Gravely and Javid. And honestly, you know, if that goes to a judge's scorecards, I think VanCamp won that round. I think he was winning. I think he was winning that round. So you know, besides the TKO, you know, I think he's doing pretty good. Lost $5,000 with this VanCamp. Hey man, that's why you got to do your own research. You know what I mean? That's what happens when people try to jump. I told you guys before the stream started. I was like, listen. When red hits 10 in a row and all of a sudden you want to put it all on red, God bless you for it. I do the best I can. I lost my sister on VanCamp. She just walked through the door. How you doing? Yeah, I'll be there in a little bit. What are we playing on the Javid and the Tony Gravely? Most takedowns Tony Gravely is minus 400. That's actually probably pretty good value, honestly. Fighter went inside the distance. Tony Gravely plus 3.5 at minus 125. How many people are feeling? I knew people were gonna be mad about that pick. Listen, if you get mad at me for missing my first lock of the week in 10 weeks, you can suck my whole cock. That's literally how it is. So if you're in the chat right now and you're like, oh my God, I just lost it all, blah, 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 you can come over here, Frisco, Texas. I'll get it primed and ready for you. You can swallow the whole thing. I don't give a fuck. How many people think Tony Gravely is going to win? I need a poll in the chat right now. Must be easy to swallow. Hey, you know. Tell me if you are picking Tony Gravely. Should I play the 3.5 at minus 125? Do we think that Tony's going to get going with Gravely? I love you, Jacob. Hey, appreciate you, Koala. A lot of you people have been around. You get it. There's a lot of people that were here for the 4-fight losing streak, and you guys were fading everything. So this is going to be really interesting to see. Moving forward for Lock of the Week, do people start fading it again? Do people stick with me? You guys are going to have a lot of internal thoughts to yourselves about what to do. There's going to be a lot of internal questions. What do we do now? Do we stick with them? Do we start fading them? Because a lot of people were making a lot of money fading my Lock of the Weeks. Your 10 is over, Andy? Oh my God, I didn't even fucking realize. I think I'm going to do the Gravely 3.5. And we'll see how it plays out. We'll put a unit on it. Just a unit. And basically try to get our unit back. Nothing crazy. We're not going to chase stuff early, but if this night starts getting away from us, oh boy. Oh boy. Fuck your bias pick. You fucking suck. Wow. Somebody's very upset he lost $10, huh? Andy. Yo, that's only an hour at McDonald's. You're a man of sucking dick. Jesus, man. You show up, get an afternoon shift at McDonald's. You can make that back very easy. You can make that back very easy. Let's go with Gravely plus 3.5. 1 unit. Minus 125. And we'll see how this plays out. Here's the next bet. Yeah, the worst part about the VanCamp loss is DraftKings, honestly. That's the worst part about the VanCamp loss is DraftKings. Because it wasn't a long fight. He had no time to score points. And I had him in all my lineups, too. So. Yeah, I'm trying to find it in the... there it is. Show on stream. Boom. Covers up the chat a little bit. What are you going to do? Sean V. Streak ended, I know. It happens. We were feeling good about it. I'm actually kind of glad. You know what? I'm actually kind of glad. I'm not glad that it lost. It was going to lose eventually. But everyone that just jumped on the last 2 weeks and thought it was free money, this and that, now they're all going to go away. And we'll be back to just the core, man. We'll get back to just the core. Andy, you're saying you're like spamming stuff like I'm mad about it. I'm not fucking mad about it. I won 10 in a row. Holy shit. 0 in a row. Congratulations, Andy. Holy shit. $20 is a lot in my country. Plus, I signed up with Premium and signed up with Betting Partner. However, I got no PayPal, Venmo in my country. How can I get my free $50? I lost 20. If you signed up with one of our whatever, then you get $50. If you just became a premium member, I don't know if you're looking for a refund or something. The fuck? Some people need to be like adults. Holy shit. All right, we have Tony Gravely. You can see right here, plus 3.5, 1 unit, minus 125 coming up for the next one. I have Javid winning this fight, so the best outcome for me would be Javid wins this fight, but Tony Gravely wins a round. So Gravely is a good dog, but he's losing. I think he loses. Listen, I picked against Tony Gravely before for Lock of the Week, but if he can win a round, that's all I care about. I think he can definitely win a round with his wrestling, so I need him to win a round. If you guys don't know what the plus 3.5 is, he needs to win a round and not get finished. So if Tony Gravely wins a round, doesn't get finished, perfect scenario. You got it next week, brother. We'll ride with Sabatini. Yeah, I mean, if Sabatini wins, this is a very, very successful night for me. I don't know about you guys, but if you looked at my bets and you were hearing me all week, if Sabatini wins, holy shit. You jinxed the Lock of the Week by picking a favorite before the underdog, dude. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you guys, 100% honest with you guys, I was not going to pick an underdog this week. It's Pat Sabatini lock, or it's Pat Sabatini week. He's always Lock of the Week. I was not going to pick an underdog. I woke up Wednesday morning, was about to start filming the video. I was like, you know what? Let me try to chase that a little bit. And I picked Cameron. He's a local dude. I don't know him personally, but I know who he trains with. I told you he was a biased pick. Shit happens. The people that, I mean, there's honestly people in here that are probably like, dude, I gotta time this dude out. You are relentless. We explained it. Okay, get the fuck out of here. What was I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, the people that are in here like, oh my god, you lost. Like, you guys just assuming that I was gonna like win forever? Like, I mean, was that the assumption that Lock of the Week was just literally gonna win forever? That I was literally gonna pick an underdog every single week for the next 15 years? It's like, holy shit. I appreciate you guys. Everyone that is like normal people, I appreciate you. And Joey T, $4.99. One of the biggest supporters. We ride together. We die together. We want picks for life. That's what I was saying. We're going to find up. Shut the fuck up. I need a refund. I can refund this cock up your ass. Here we go. Buck up, Jay. I'm not mad about anything. It doesn't matter to me. I was prepared. Listen, literally the last 6 or 7 weeks, every single week, I was just prepared to lose. I mean, 10 in a row is crazy. It's crazy. I blame it on the Indiana bias. The streak will start again next week. I mean, we could still go on to win like 19 of 20. There's a piece of ice stuck to this. There we go. And we're still 23 and 11 now in Lock of the Week. We are still 23 and 11. So that's a pretty good, I mean, that's what, 68%? Something like that, 67%? Picking all underdogs? It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. I think Damon Jackson wins. Listen, if Pat Sabatini loses, because we'll be live for the Pat Sabatini fight, Angelo, if you're still in here right now, it looks like you're still in here. If Pat Sabatini loses, I need a welfare check at midnight tonight. If Pat Sabatini loses, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. But I got all the faith in the world from my man Patty. All the faith in the world for Patty. Been following for a few months. Jake is a sick dude in a big help forecasting the fights. 1, 2, and 1 Lock Week participation. I got a few bets hanging out there tonight. I appreciate you, Scotty B. Listen, there's going to be people always with the Lock of the Week that float in, they float out, they're looking for free cash. The real people know that I do my very best. I literally do my research and try to pick the very best. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Listen, I've been through the highs. I've been through the lows. Here we go. Next fight. Tony Gravely. We're looking for 1 round. But my pick for this fight is Javid. We'll see how it plays out. Getting ready to go. I know you guys are, most of you guys are normal and understand. And I appreciate you guys. With the popularity comes the trolls. And I can handle them just fine. We're at 449, 448, 447, 446, 445. And Gravely has not shot a takedown yet, which is surprising. We'll see when that first one comes. That should have been a prop bet. How soon until Gravely shoots a takedown? I think it'll definitely be before the 4-minute mark. I'll tell you that. Yo, $10 to make the bookies pay. We want picks, ride or die. We appreciate the support, man. We appreciate the support. There's a ton of you people, and the important thing is the core keeps building, right? So there was a core of you guys here like a year ago, and it was like this, and now the core is growing and growing, and every once in a while I put my head in there, and I just take all you guys like, Joey T with another $4.99. Jacob and everyone in the We Want Picks community knows this. My Philly, South New Jersey guys are on the rise. Fight for Sabatini, easy 2-leg parlay. I will say, and Joey T is one of those original cores. I will say that Joey T, you did kind of let me down in the Contender Series with that PSU wrestler. Holy shit, Javid is split the fuck open. Was that an elbow? I missed it. There's the first takedown for Tony. Right back to his feet. There's a clash of heads. Oh, that sucks, man. VanCamp chin made of glass. It is against Kosuke competent strikers, it seems like, yeah. It was a knee or headbutt. It sounded like they said headbutt. Gravely's at ATT. I thought Gravely was at Fortis. Is he at ATT? I mean, this is Tony Gravely. I've said it all week. Tony Gravely is one of those guys you know is going to stick to a wrestling game plan. This is what he does. He will do this everything. He will not try to do anything else except for just wrestle people, and he's very, very good at it. And people say, oh, he gets submitted. He gets submitted. It was a knee. People say he gets submitted. He only gets submitted when he gets hurt, and then he tries to shoot a takedown, and that's when the submissions are there. It's not like he takes people down and then they just off the back are throwing up triangles and submitting them. Oh, they're going to take a look at the cut. They're saying it's a headbutt. All you guys said it was a knee. If it's a headbutt, they'll let him clean it up, I think. Motta won. Yeah, Motta got the knockout. That is weird. If it's a clash of heads, they should let him clean it up. They should bring the cut man in and let him clean him up. Honestly. Doesn't that make sense to you guys? Because it was accidental. It didn't mean to happen. It affects the fight. I would bring the cut man in and let him clean it up if it was accidental. I couldn't even see it. They showed the replay and I couldn't even see what was going on. Motta knew the Mike Tyson power left would be there. Yeah, no, you know what VanCamp, Isaiah, what VanCamp should do is just fucking wrestle. That's why I said it'd be much easier if he would just wrestle. He's a very good grappler. But he just, and my friend even told me, he's like, listen, he's a good grappler, but he loves to fight, man. That's Cameron. He just loves to fight. I'm angry, man. Angelo called it. Yeah, a lot of people in the last few weeks have steered away from Angelo and came back to me, and now it's going to start going back to Angelo. It's like a wave. There's a front kick from Javid. Oh, that hurt. That hurt Tony. Tony's hurt. And this is when he gets submitted, because he'll try to wrestle to save himself, and then he'll get submitted. It'll be interesting to see if Javid gets tired, though, because I don't think Tony Gravely's going to get tired. Yeah, Gravely's fine now. Yeah, Javid's a pretty good stand-up. That's why Javid's a very good grappler, a very good wrestler. There's a takedown attempt. As I'm saying that, he just took Gravely down. But that's a good striker as well. That guillotine's deep. Yeah, he's not going to get it, but that was a deep guillotine. He's about to go to full mount. He like threatened Darce to get out of it. That was interesting. That was a weird little scramble there. So that minus 400 Gravely most takedowns could be in trouble. Was it 1-1 now? Yo, Jacob Graham, are you in the chat right now? Someone sent me a funny tweet because I tweeted that I failed you guys for the lock of the week, and he said, "Me with all the cash you've made me," with like the crying emoji. He gets it, man. Jacob, you're a bitch. Your picks are ass. I made your mom my bitch. How did you get her out of the wheelchair? Because it's usually pretty hard. Sometimes she just kind of falls out. Kind of got to slide her out. I'm interested. Give me details. Yeah, who won that round? I assume, that's a close round. What is lock of the week? VanCamp was the underdog lock of the week. We still have Patty Sabatini coming up. You give that round to Tony? I give it to Javid. Javid late striking, rally, and takedown. Yeah, it's usually what the judges remember. And this is important too, most of Tony's work was done before the stoppage when they looked at the cut. And judges are like goldfish sometimes. They have no idea what happens in the beginning of the round. And even with that break too, they probably only remember what Javid was doing. So, I need Tony to win 1 round. So, hopefully they give it to him. You have to find a new shtick now that Lock of the Week is fucked over. Can't believe you jinxed it. I've been doing Lock of the Week for a year and a half. Sit down and pay attention. Ooh, that was a slick kick there by Tony. Takedown attempt. Nothing doing. Tony's not getting takedowns now, which is an issue. Scoring all about damage now. Second round sub. Woo. Could be. How will Sabatini win? There's a takedown. Threaten the submission to get back to his feet. He's got the nice little whizzer there. Hard whizzer there. Sabatini's probably a decision, but I hope that he chases a submission. I hope he really tries to get a finish. Tony doing what he does. There's some good scrambles by... He might get his back here. Javid almost went all the way and got his back. This is a good fight. Dude, Tony's so... Oh, he's tossing Tony around now. Yep. Tony on his back. This is bad news. I'd like to see Javid immediately try to advance position here. Because Tony's going to try and take a break a little bit on the bottom and then explode back to his feet with a sweep. If you try to get advantage immediately, you're going to keep him tired. And you're going to be able to work positions a little bit better. And that's basically what he's doing. He's not letting him just lay there. So takedowns are 2 and 2. So you could have had good value on the Javid most takedowns. How many people have Javid by sub? Because I bet there's a lot of you that have Javid by sub. Andrew's got Javid by sub. And KO. So you have like the KO, TKO sub, just basically inside the distance. I would expect Tony to be able to get out of here. But we'll see. We'll see if Javid can get his back when he gets out of here. He's going for the head and arm. Javid sees it. I mean, Tony sees it. See, Javid's just kind of wearing himself out, and Tony's kind of recovering down at the bottom. Or staying safe. Nothing really's happening. Tony's getting his base back a little bit to try and get back to his feet. There he goes. He's back to his knees. He's got to watch that front choke. And this is when Tony gets submitted. Is Javid going to try and get his back or hold on that front choke? If I was Javid, I would have tried to get his back. Tony has 0 defensive wrestling, all hammer, no nail. The Darce was in. There he goes. He's going for the back now. This is what Javid should do, is just try to work for his back. I mean, Gravely looks like he's not tired. I mean, his face looks like he's in it. Looks like he's having fun. I mean, it looks like he's having fun. I mean, he got up smiling. Let's see if he can maybe steal this round back. It's going to take a lot. He's going to have to get him down and do some damage, but holy shit, that was a big elbow. Tony throwing some heat. Oh my yeah. You got to watch out for that right hand from Tony, too. Javid looks huge, right? How much bigger is he than Tony? Like, taller. He's long, man. Elbows in the break, I'm telling you. Oh, heavy leg kick. Holy shit. Tony actually doesn't look bad in the stand-up. He looks pretty slick, honestly. I mean, it could be 1-1, right? Because this is definitely a Javid's round. And we'll see if they get out of here. There's 30 seconds left. It could be 1-1. This could be one of those weird scorecards, man. It's either 1-1 or 2-0 Javid, right? If they get out of this round. Whoa! Whoa! What did Tony just throw there? Holy shit. That was like a helicopter kick. What the fuck was that? Holy shit, that was the wildest thing I've ever seen. He almost spun a hole into the mat. You gents want me to start picking the lock of the week since this dude fucked up the best streak in MMA? Yeah, the dude. Go ahead. Every single week, get on Twitter, the dude, and every single week I want you to tweet me your lock of the week and let's see how you do. I would love that, honestly. I would fucking love that. Because if you look at some of these records in the comments, they're not great. People have been doing it, and a lot of people have started not posting the records anymore. I'll tell you that. I mean, there's a lot of 2 and 4s. There's some 3 and 8s. I don't want to say any names, but there was, some 1 and 9s. The only record that was actually good was a made-up record. A guy was deleting his comments. There was one guy that said he was 14 and 1. Turns out it was just all a farce. Tony didn't win the first round, people. I don't think he did. If I'm a judge, I don't think he did. He might have, but if I'm a judge, it's probably 2-0 Javid. It's probably 2-0 Javid. Which means I need Tony to win this round to win my bet. I just need him to win this round. Yo, DV's back. Yo, yo, yo. Back with the 500 pesos. We appreciate you, man. Yo, you joined as a member on Thursday, and you are already like one of the top 5 supporters of the stream. It's crazy. It is crazy. We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Ride or die. First lock of the week is Sandhagen. You know what's funny is, so I'll tell you another caveat about this week. Pat Sabatini was going to be the lock of the week. I wasn't going to have an underdog lock of the week. And I think it was Angelo or somebody, I was like, if I do have an underdog lock of the week, it's going to be Sandhagen. He is going to be my underdog lock of the week. And then I changed up everything. I fucked up, man. But it happens. Jacob, do you ever make picks on Tapology? No. But if you want to, all my picks are on camera and whatever. So, how's the fight going? It's probably 2-0 Javid. Tony's coming out in the third and pressing forward. I don't know what his corner told him. But I would hope Tony's corner told him that he needs a finish. And I don't think Tony's going to get a finish. He's pressing forward. He's trying. We're at 317, 316. But he's doing a lot of missing. Doo-doo. 3 minutes left. Oh, man, that takedown attempt. Just holding on to his ankle. He's going to get his back. That was pretty good. He's going to get taken down. He's holding on to it. Good sprawl. Tony's got to go in here for something. Tony's got to go all in for something, man. Just getting takedowns isn't going to work. Actually, just getting takedowns will work. Because I need Tony to just win this round. And he's winning this round so far. Tony's winning this round. Is he starting to slow? Yeah, he's starting to slow, but I think Javid is too. It's been a pretty high-paced fight. I just hope that they give Tony one round. Yeah, Tony's tired, man. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Tony needs to land that right hand, man. VanCamp sucks. Ruined my parlay. Hey, ruined everyone's. When you guys talk about VanCamp, you guys act like I didn't lose with you. I fucking lost with you guys, so. Come on, Tony. Do something. At least win this round, man. What is this? He just, let him come in and just clinch him. No passion from Tony. No passion. Come on, Tony. Come on, Tony. Don't think Gravely going to get one round. I mean, he had this round, but he's about to lose this round too. He was pressing forward the first 3 minutes. Now he's on his back foot. Sabatini going to help me feed my family? Me too, man. Oh, he's still trying to get takedowns, man. That's the issue with Tony Gravely, man. That's all he knows. That's all he knows. That's why I picked against him for lock of the week. That's why I picked against him today. All he knows is wrestling. If he can't wrestle you, he can't beat you, for the most part. If he can't out-wrestle you, he can't beat you. But we got the Javid pick, right? So we're 1-1. 1-1 on the night. What's the next fight? Let's look at the next fight. We might go heavy on the next fight. What is the next fight? We still could get lucky that Tony won the first round, but I doubt it. I doubt it. Javid definitely won the fight. We're 1-1 on picks. And let's look at the fight. The next fight is the Jillian fight. So I have Jillian already in a parlay. It was a female parlay of Jillian, Aspen, and Luma. But since the Aspen fight got canceled, now it's just Jillian and Luma in a parlay. So I already have some action on Jillian. I think she dominates, man. I think she gets her to the ground. Jillian by submission, 100% agree. 29-28 Basharat, I hope that it is. Everyone say goodbye to Sean V. He's banned after the Jillian fight. Sean V, hey, I got you. I got you. Does not go the distance is minus 200 for this fight. The over-under is 1.5. The over 1.5 is minus 153. I've never seen a female fight that's not like a huge favorite in like Nunes or Shevchenko. That's a 1.5. What did Sean V do? He just existed. There's certain people that Angelo, and when you guys see, anytime you guys see We Want Picks on YouTube replying to people, if you see it in the chat, that's not me. That's Angelo. So Angelo just has it out for certain people. Let's take a little bit of flyer here. You guys want to have fun with a little bit of a flyer? We won our bet! We won our bet! 29-28, we hit the bet. This was the perfect outcome. 29-28 across the board. Gravely plus 3.5. We hit the bet. And Javid won. We're back on track. Nice. We fucking hit it. 29-28 across the board. Sean V was right. You hear that, Angelo? We did it, baby. Back on track. It's a shame that all the VanCamp people left. Everyone that came in here complaining about bets, they could have fucking won their money back. All right, let's look at something. I want to take a little bit of a flyer here. A little bit of a flyer. What is Jillian by submission? Plus 145? Should we just chase that? She could just wrestle her forever. Agapova by KO? How many people do you think... First of all, let me see... Oh, shit, that front kick. I just saw the replay on that front kick. Let's see. Jillian by round 2 submission. Imagine if I parlayed over 1.5 and a round 2 submission. So this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. I already have Jillian in a parlay. So I already have action on her winning. So I'm going to take a little bit of a flyer here. And I'm going to take the bet we just won. We basically just won a unit. I mean, a little bit less than a unit. I'm going to take that. We won 0.8. So let me just do this. I'll do this. I'll take the winnings from the last fight and I'll put it on this. And I'll put it in the chat right now. It's a flyer. I wouldn't recommend chasing it too much. but we're taking our winnings from the last bet. We're still down slightly because of VanCamp, but we're going to do this. And I'll put it in the chat, and I'll put it right here where this was, too. 0.8. I wonder if I can move the chat. Can I move this while it's live? Is this going to fuck shit up? Oh, my God. I think it's fucking it up. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, my God. 0.8 units. Wait, what? Where the fuck did it go? 0.8 units. Round 2 sub Jillian plus 625. Okay? Hide on stream. Once this comes up, we'll put it back on the stream. Show that on the stream. This is the bet. This is the flyer. 0.8 units. Round 2 sub Jillian plus 625. And we'll see how that rides out. I lost on 3 of my parlays because of the VanCamp hype. If you put an underdog, turn chat off, then move it back. Listen, Angelo, this app does not like me anymore, or my computer for some reason. If I try to do anything, the whole thing starts to freeze. So I just try to click the app button. I'll try it again. And like nothing is happening. Maybe if I give it a second. I'm just afraid of it crashing my Chrome. Let's see if I can do it. Holy shit. Oh, it's moving. Oh, we're moving, baby. Oh, we're moving. Oh, baby, we're moving. We'll put it up here like this. Resize it like this. Resize it like this. There we go. I think that'll work. Does that work? There we go. That looks a bit better. Yeah, if you're putting, listen, if you're making parlays and you're putting one underdog in every single parlay, you're probably not doing it right. To be honest with you guys, that's exposing yourself way too much. Way too much. Thank you, Nikolas. If you want to sprinkle an underdog here, an underdog there, change it up. But if you're putting one underdog in every single parlay, it's just not the best move, I would say. I mean, it's great when it works, right? But that's overexposing. That's overexposing a little bit. So this is what we're playing. I have Jillian to dominate this fight. I have her in a parlay. It's a female parlay that used to have 3. Now it's just Jillian and Luma. So I have her in the parlay, and we put a little sprinkle on some wild action. We hit our last bet, and we'll see. We'll see if Agapova can survive one round of Jillian's pressure. Let's see how, DraftKings, and I'll be honest with you guys, talking about overexposing, like Astra said, VanCamp was in like every single one of my lineups in DraftKings. I took him out of a couple, but yeah, every single one. Look, I did have one that I played that I had Motta in. So even me, you guys got to be very realistic about things. Even me had VanCamp lock of the week. I did a few multi-entry lineups, and I had Motta in one of them. And Jillian's in this one too. So if she dominates, this lineup's looking good. It's not going to focus, but there you go. Had Motta in one of them. So even me, who has my lock of the week and is very confident, sometimes you got to play both sides a little bit. And I even did that on the under 1.5. And I told you guys that. I said, even if VanCamp gets knocked out, if he gets knocked out in under 1.5, we're not in a bad spot. I don't think Jillian has really improved. She's always been the same to me, but she always has that dominant wrestling. Yeah. She is like, so this is a perfect example. This is the perfect example. Jillian Robertson is kind of Tony Gravely. She will beat pretty much anyone that she can out-wrestle, but if she can't out-wrestle them, she's probably going to lose. And we just saw that with Tony Gravely. I mean, it's like the prime example. If she can out-wrestle people, she'll win. If she can't, she'll lose. Sean, are you worried? He changed. Did you see him, Angelo, earlier? He said that Agapova has a leg injury, so Jillian will probably win now. I don't know if you saw that, Angelo. I always wonder why you even picked someone, because it was Sabatini always lock of the week. I remember when he used to do 2 to 3 lock of the week fun times. That's what Angelo tried to warn me too. Angel said every time you've done multiple lock of the weeks, you always lose. And here we are again. Here we are again. Yeah, this is another, and they're talking about that right now. Agapova with Marina Moroz, they used to be training partners at ATT. Same situation here. Agapova, what? Why did you just time him out? Why? I don't understand. This is my stream. I don't know why you would time him out like that. I wish I could undo that, Sean V. I think that you can still see this. That's my bad, Sean V. Angelo's on a power trip right now for some reason. But, yeah, Agapova and Jillian used to be training partners as well. Yo, $5 from Revenant. You're a true lock of the week, and the streak is Sabatini for me. Is Jillian Robertson a poor man's Lauren Murphy, or is she a rich man's Lauren Murphy? So confused. I think Jillian's a lot better than people think. I can't untime him out, so I don't. I wish I could, but I can't. I don't have those type of powers. Angelo's, it's King Angelo, so. But we appreciate that, Revenant. I think that Jillian is better than a Lauren Murphy. I think she's pretty good, man. As far as, like, wrestling and grappling. If it gets to the ground, it's a wrap. Yeah, I agree. I just hope that it's not a wrap until the second round. Listen, I'll take Jillian for a win. But for my flyer, if Agapova can survive, we'll see what happens. I wonder what these odds closed at. Let's see if I can find them real quick. Jillian's a minus 150 on close. You know what's crazy about VanCamp? I don't know if you guys saw that earlier when I was watching it. VanCamp went from a plus 190 to a plus 110 right before that fight. That tells you how stupid people are in general, and I'm one of them. Jacob, I thought you weren't going to bet MMA after the... I know, man. I just saw this matchup, and I saw the Luma fight too. I mean, Luma's odds are closing even more. I might look really stupid on that fight. I think she fucking dominates that fight, man. I think she fucking dominates that fight. And I might look stupid. We'll see. Angelo is 5'6", 5'6" with a ponytail. Angelo's been wrestling his whole life from ages 13 to 17. Oh, they smiled at each other. Here we go. Let's get after it. Jillian's the pick. Jillian's in the parlay. We'll see if Agapova can survive for a second round sub for Jillian. And they're off. 457, 456, 455, 454, 453. Agapova, I don't know why I said it like that. Agapova throwing early. Here's the first takedown to defense. Threatened guillotine. She's got a guillotine. That's tight. No way. Don't panic, Jillian. She's going to end up on top. She's going to end up on top. Keep her here, Jillian. Keep her here, Jillian. Stay on her, Jillian. Stay on her, Jillian. Stay on her. Get her back, Jillian. There's her own guillotine. She should be fine now. Let's see if she can get this to the ground. There you go. There you go. Perfect, Jillian. Don't let me have her grab that fence. Run that shit. Trip that leg. Get her to the ground. I love this. I love this. Grab that foot. Love this, Jillian. VanCamp looks like you, man. You, man. Oh, punching kidneys? It's interesting. Oh, those are good attacks there. Those are good elbows. Dude, Jillian! Do something, Jillian! Yo, she's gonna have the worst cauliflower ear I've ever seen in my life. Her ear is gonna fucking explode. But this looks good for a second round. Pull that guillotine again and see what happens. Is she out? What is going on, Jillian? She's on her back now. That's the weirdest way I've ever seen someone get someone's back. What the fuck was this? What the fuck is going on? Is she out right now? Does she have any idea what's going on? What is Jillian doing right now? I think she's fine now. Yeah, I think she's fine now, but I literally think she was out. I think she was like punch drunk and stuff. I think she's fine now. She looks like she's like actually doing like actual wrestling stuff now, but holy shit. She just like fell backwards and how bad is Agapova to not capitalize on that? She's fine now, but holy shit. And now Agapova will probably start giving up. We'll see if she can survive. If she survives, she's definitely getting submitted in the second round. All right, let's see how good Jillian's back. They're back to their feet. This could be dangerous here. Aga seems pretty fresh still. She does. Hopefully Jillian can see straight. What is 12 to 6 elbows? Yeah, if those weren't 12 to 6, they literally tell you that you just have to angle it just like a little bit. Like literally, like this is 12 to 6. This is not. It's like, okay. I wonder how Sean V feels right now. Yeah, I mean, Agapova is looking good in the with the hands. Jillian's got to find a way to get this fight back to the ground. Good entry. Dude, Jillian's strategy of just like holding onto her leg and just staying there instead of trying to advance for a takedown is fucking wild. Like, that's not going to feel great. Not a great strategy just to stay there and get hit in the head. Really not a good strategy to just kind of get hit in the head. They're walking her through things. Yeah, Jillian's got to like fucking get a takedown. What are you doing just holding on to her? Oh, she's going to have the worst headache ever. There we go. Hey, we're going to get to the second round. We're going to get to the second round. She looks done. No, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll talk to her corner. Oh, she got the head and arm now. Nope, not yet. Survive this. No, she's going to get the head and arm. No, survive it. No. Answer the phone. No, she's fine. She's fine. I'm like rooting against Jillian right now. Jillian's going to be fine. She's going to get a second round submission if she gets out of here. She's about to get this head and arm, though. No, 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 no. Don't tap. 10 seconds. Don't tap. 10 seconds. Don't tap. Don't you fucking tap. Don't you fucking tap. Because Jillian will submit her in the second round. She survived. Come on, Jillian. Come on, Jillian. Recover a little bit. And let's get this submission. Let's get this round 2 submission, baby. Let's get this submission, baby. How are we feeling about this round 2 submission? We're going to go crazy we hit this. We're going to go crazy we hit this. We're going to go crazy. We're going to forget all about Cameron VanCamp. We are going to forget all about Cameron VanCamp. I don't give a fuck about Cameron VanCamp once this hits. I don't give a fuck. Oh shit, there's a piece of ice. I stepped on a piece of ice. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought I peed. I thought I am like an old man, just doesn't know when I fucking pee. Just a little more time, she would have tapped. Yeah, I think Jillian knew there wasn't a lot of time left either, so she didn't really chase it as much. But that was there. Let's hope for an early takedown. Yo, she looks like she's a little dizzy, huh? Yo, Jillian looks like she's a little dizzy, huh? I didn't like her demeanor there. She's got to get a takedown and get it quick. Get that takedown quick, Jillian. Get that takedown quick, Jillian. Agapova looks sharp on the feet, man. Her hair looking wild. Her hair looking wild. Jillian's brain might be pointing in different directions. It just split in half. Just just leaking out of her ears on both sides. There you go. There you go. There you go. Here comes the sub. Here comes the sub. Here comes the sub. Here we go. Got her down early. Come on, baby. Come on, Jillian. Get that same position again. Get that same position again. You can wear her the fuck down. Submit her. Don't let her back up or quick. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Looks like Agapova got it. It's a full mount. There's that head and arm again. Gonna get her back. Get those hooks in. Good wrestling here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, Isaiah. Come on, Isaiah. Don't you get a fucking TKO win, Jillian. Imagine she's like so pissed off from getting punched in the head that she tries to get a TKO win. There it is. There it is. There it is. She's going to tap. She's a quitter. She's going to tap. She's going to tap. Yes, she's tapping. Her mouthpiece is out. She's out. She's out. We got it. She's going to go out. She's not even fighting. She's out. She's out. She's out. What is she doing? This is the toughest she's ever been. She's out. She's out. She's out. She's out. She's out. She's out. Yeah, we fucking hit it. We fucking hit it. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Holy shit. Yeah, she was out for a while, man. Yeah, that was scary. Woo! Let's go, baby. Isaiah. Let's go. Cameron VanCamp, who? Let's go. Nice. She almost died. I loved it. Jeff, what a savage. Holy shit. What a savage. She almost died. I love it. Holy shit. Let's go. Holy shit. Back on track. I might leave this up the rest of the time. I almost did the full unit. I should have done the full unit. Holy shit. Should have done the full unit. Back on track. Back on track. What's the next fight? Let's run it up. Let's get wild, guys. Let's have some fucking fun. What's the next fucking fight? After that Cameron VanCamp pick, I didn't think you could get any dumber. And then you go and do something like this. And totally redeem yourself. All the people that came here bitching and complaining. Hey, everyone, I lost money on Cameron. Holy shit. Fucking back now. It's a marathon and not, oh, we got Daniel coming up next. Oh. Yo, under 2.5 for minus 126? Yo, does not go the distance for minus 160? How are we feeling about that? Someone let me know, Isaiah, let me know. Good Jillian call, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate it. Somebody donate? I think somebody donated, I think I missed it. Yo, Revenant, another $3 from Revenant. Bash moneyline, Pat moneyline, Bozer moneyline, Pfeiffer plus 500. 1.5 units to win 9 units. Bash moneyline, Pat moneyline, Bozer moneyline. Bozer worries me. I'll be honest with you. I don't mind that, but Bozer worries me. Yo, Sean V, welcome back. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about what happened. So Daniel by KO TKO is plus 140. Does not go the distance at minus 160. What are we thinking for the next one? Yo, Jillian, how bad of a headache does she have right now? Under 2.5, bro. Ogden has no stand-up with Daniel. Could start him. Ogden has success with takedowns. It could be boring as hell. Yeah, I know. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Is Daniel's a young dude, and he's a dynamic striker, and he's shown that he can withstand. He's a tough guy as well. What if I do this? What if we want to chase some stuff again? Yo, you timed them out again? Look at this little battle that Angelo and Sean are like having in the chat. Jacob, what's your lock of the week? He already lost, but I have Pat Sabatini. That's my lock of the week as well. I don't think Jillian is good as all, probably. She literally sucks ass and keeps finding a way to win. Unbelievable. How can someone bad keep doing this? Landon, if you were in here earlier, I said she's basically Tony Gravely. Jillian will beat every single person that she can out-wrestle. And that was one of the people that she can out-wrestle. Angelo's fighting demons right now, literally. I wouldn't be surprised. I literally, and this is no joke, I would not be surprised if Angelo has his pants off right now every time that he is timing out Sean V. This is like a wet dream for him. And it's like not even a dream right now. This is a wet dream come to life, being able to time out Sean V like this. Hey, Jacob, if I need to put a bet on Pat, what's the best one to make? I just have money line. And then I think the best value is Pat minus 3.5. But we'll see what happens. Let me see if I can find some good value on this Ogden-Daniel fight. Yo, Brandon with the $1. Didn't say shit with it, but we appreciate the $1. I appreciate you, Brandon. Everyone that's been donating, everyone that's liked the stream, is in the stream right now. All the people that are becoming subscribers and super chatting, I want to thank you guys so much. We have a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun in these streams, and we're just getting fucking started. We're just getting fucking started. Let me see, man. Do we think the next fight goes the distance? You can get under 2.5 for minus 125, or does not go the distance for minus 160. I might take the under 2.5. How many people feel under 2.5 for the Ogden and Daniel fight? What's the prediction for Chidi versus Gregory? For that fight, I have does not go the distance. And I got it earlier in the week. So if you guys want to become premium members, every time I place a bet, I put it for the premium members. Link your premium membership to the Discord, and you get an alert every time we make a bet. I placed that earlier in the week. Let me see what it is now. And this will be a nice little pitch. Angelo's in here. He'll love it for becoming a premium member. The Chidi-Gregory fight, I got does not go the distance earlier in the week for minus 200. It's still minus 260. I wouldn't be surprised if that closed minus 300 by the time the fight starts. I would not be surprised. Yo, Devin Price with the 199. Love you, Jacob. We'll be back next week, lock of the week. No fights next week, which might be a good thing. It'll give us a week to get back on track. I'll probably be live Tuesday. If you guys like these live streams, these fight companions, Tuesday for the Contender Series, I'll probably be live as well. Change the graphic. Thank you, Duncan. Thank you, Duncan. I'm gonna play the under 2.5. And I'm going to put, let's see. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put 2 bets on this one. Usually it doesn't work out, but I'm going to play the under 2.5. And we'll put, it's minus 130 now. So we'll do 1.5 units on it. And I'll put these in, and I'll put it right here where the Jillian one is. So we place that. And then I'm going to place, we'll do another little flyer here. I'm going to do the Daniel round 1. And we'll put 1 unit on it. Yo, Crosby with the $10. Chun Law is stupid for taking guillotine sub first round. I almost had it. So I just placed 2 bets on this fight. And I'll put it right here. And this is going to be a long comment, but I took under 2.5 for Ogden and Daniel. And that was 1.5 units at minus 130. The odds moved a little bit. And then I also have Daniel round 1 KO TKO. And I put 1 unit on that. I mean, we're up right now, so we're feeling good. 1 unit at plus 425. Let me see. I had that. Under 2.5 for Ogden Daniel, 1.5 units. And Daniel round 1 KO TKO. So basically, if Daniel doesn't get a round 1 KO TKO but finishes under 2.5, we'll break even. We'll be up slightly. But if Daniel gets a round 1 KO TKO, we're feeling real good. So I just put it right here. Let me get the chat back up. It's lagging a little bit. And let me see if I can pin this real quick. Show on stream. And there it is. It's long. It's hard. But you guys are used to that with me. Yo, we appreciate that. And Revenant, becoming a loyal supporter. Revenant's a big supporter in the stream. Big supporter in the stream. Angelo, I will be cooler. Nothing negative. It looks like Sean V learned his lesson. Why is his name green now instead of orange? It changed. I don't know. Angelo told me to go after you, Sean. Angelo's higher in Hitman now? That's crazy. I think Ogden can get it done, get to the ground. I'd take over 2.5 at plus 120. Yeah, I'm just hoping that there's no grappling from Ogden. I mean, he can win this fight. He can win this fight with wrestling. But Daniel's a dude, man. Brandon with another $2. You still undefeated, Jay? F that. Let's go, Sabatini. Clap it up for Patty S. I think Patty's going to dominate that fight, man. Canelo versus Triple G. Canelo's fighting that guy tonight that he was a big favorite on last time, right? He lost the decision to this guy last time, and he was a big favorite. I saw he's like minus 500 tonight. Luma, round 3. I think Luma can get it done first or second round. I'm very high on Luma in this matchup. Put your winning sub graphic in the top right corner. I wish I could do that. This interface is a little bit limited in that aspect. You can only pin one comment, and that's really all you can do. I wish I could do that, though. But the people know. Canelo draw the first, majority the second. Never lost to Triple G. No, I was talking about the guy he's fighting tonight. The guy Canelo is fighting tonight. Didn't he lose a decision to last time? Uh-oh, my stream just is cutting out. Oh, he's fighting Triple G tonight. Oh, shit. I thought he was fighting someone else. Sorry. Anybody's stream just stopped? We're still live, right? Not a good situation. Hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button. You stingy bastards. He's coming off a decision loss, but that was up like 3 weight classes. That's what I thought. I thought that Canelo lost a weird decision to somebody he shouldn't have lost to his last fight. But I wasn't sure. Oh, it's Triple G tonight. Yeah, so that'd be a good fight. But Canelo's like a minus 500 favorite, isn't he? Because he won the first one. It was decision the next one. Yeah, my stream just went out for a second, but it's back. I don't know what happened. Here we go. If Daniel gets a first round finish, oh boy. Oh boy. Minus 400 for Canelo. Triple G's a plus 500. Draw the first, majority the second. When did Ryan Garcia join the UFC? I know, it's funny. It's funny, too, because his nickname is Pretty Boy, whatever. Not Pretty Boy, but Golden Boy. And it's the same nickname as Ryan Garcia, right? Dude, I would love if this is like a fucking 15-second knockout. 15-second knockout. They fought 3 times. First was a draw. Second was controversial decision that Canelo won. So it's a pretty even fight, which makes it weird that he's like such a big favorite. Right? Golden Boy is who Ryan is signed to, but isn't Ryan Garcia's nickname also Golden Boy? Golden Boy? Golden Boy? Kraus got to be the most overrated coach. Dude, he just coaches everyone. That's the issue. When you just like try to coach everyone, eventually you're going to have some duds. Oscar De La Hoya is gold. I know it's Golden Boy Productions, but I thought Ryan Garcia was Golden Boy as well. That's my mistake then. Here we go. 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. And this guy has not been knocked out yet, which is a little bit of a concern. Taking his time. Yeah, he coached a lot of guys. Listen, I think Kraus gives very good corner advice. He's the perfect corner, man. I don't know if he's a good coach as far as like getting people ready for the fights and stuff, but as far as like in between rounds, he's the perfect guy for a fighter because he will tell you how it is. He tells you what's going on, and he doesn't like he doesn't sugarcoat anything or whatever. So I think he's a very good in octagon coach. I have no idea if he's a good coach as far as like getting fighters prepared and stuff like that. But he's in the corner of so many people that eventually, you know, the odds are that not everyone can be a fucking champion. So I have nothing against James Krause. He's just fucking everywhere. Dude, this dude Daniel is long, man. All right, we got 3 minutes for Daniel to get this knockout. Great corner guy, trained with Krause back in 2007 in Kansas City. I know a lot of people like him. I know a lot of fighters like him. There's a reason why he's in a lot of corners because a lot of fighters love him as a advice type coach. There's the first takedown, awful takedown attempt, which is good to see. And you'll see if Daniel might start pressing forward now even more because he saw that takedown attempt and was like, oh, that was kind of trash, so let me push forward a little bit more. And we'll see what happens. I lost $6,000 so far. Fuck this card. Dude, schmack. We just hit a plus 600. You should have been here. We just hit Jillian round 2 sub for plus 600. You should have been in here, man. We're up big now. Yeah, Daniel's being very patient here. Very patient here. Which you don't, I mean, for a young guy, you kind of like to see that, honestly. Yo, imagine he lost like a boring decision. Do I watch boxing? I'll watch the big fights. I don't think, I actually will probably stream. I'm not going to buy it, but I'll probably find a stream for Canelo Triple G tonight. I watch the big fights. Like I watch like the Tyson Fury fights and stuff like that. I don't like actively follow it, but I'll watch the big fights. They're fun to watch. What price can I get for Darren Till pulling out his next fight? He shouldn't, because that's like the perfect matchup for Darren Till. Yo, Ogden's looking good on the feet. Ogden's looking good on the feet, but it might give him false confidence. Because if he keeps striking, eventually Daniel will find him. But Driscus is a perfect matchup for Darren Till, because Driscus gets hit and is a wild dude. Driscus is not that good. Duplessis, he's not that good. He's like 18-2 or something. Dude, he's the worst 18-2 fighter I've ever seen. When you watch him fight, you're like, this dude is 18-2, 17-2, whatever he is. He like just blitzes across, just blah. He kind of fights like Jordan Wright. We got a 1 minute to hit this flyer bet. Hopefully Daniel's finding his range. What streams you use? I just use the same stream I use to watch NFL games too. Because I don't live in the Colts area. I'm a Colts fan, but I live in Texas. So for Colts games, I have to watch like NFL Reddit streams. And a lot of times I have fight streams on there too. Dude, Ogden's looking good, man. Does anyone have action on Ogden on this? Can you not live bet on a fight on Stake? I have no idea. I've never used Stake. From everything I've heard, it's like a scam site, but I have no idea if that's the truth or not. You have money line on Ogden? You got to be feeling good then. I have Ogden, or I have Daniel in a few DraftKings. Let me check that lineup too. Yeah, Ogden won this round. Let me look at live odds for Daniel. See if they came down at all. Because it feels like if this stays striking, eventually Daniel will win the fight, right? I don't think Ogden's going to outstrike Daniel for 3 rounds. So if Ogden won the first round, he feels confident in his striking, That's just going to give even more opportunities for Daniel. What Ogden should do is shoot an immediate, very, very good takedown to start the second round, because Daniel's gotten comfortable with the striking. He's withstood one of the bad takedown defense. If I was his corner right now in Ogden, I know that you've had success in the striking, but that's a dangerous game to play versus this guy. I would go all in for the takedown to start the second round. That's how I would play it. Listen, you won the round with the striking. You're probably not going to win the next two with striking. Let's get a takedown. We need an NFL parlay. Dude, you do not want my NFL picks. I lose every time. I win money like every single week in UFC. Literally every single week in UFC, I win money. I lose it on NFL and everything else. I'm looking at these live odds. Daniel's still a minus 200. That's what's crazy. Daniel lost the first round, didn't look good, still a minus 234 on live odds. We're still looking for that under 2.5 to basically win a little bit on this fight. Basically break even. But Ogden looks good, man. He definitely doesn't look like a plus 400 or whatever he was. Getting outstruck by Ogden is a bad omen. Yeah, but if you're Daniel, you don't really mind it too much because you want him to keep striking. Because that's when you're going to have your best opportunities. If he goes all in on the wrestling, you don't want to be defending You don't want to be defending takedowns for 2 rounds. So it's almost better for Daniel that Ogden had success in the striking, because now he's going to strike with you. I mean, look what's happening right now. Now Ogden's like, oh, I can strike with this guy. And then he's going to get his fucking lights put out. Maybe not. Maybe he can outstrike him for 3 rounds, but that's definitely not the path. But you can see how crisp Daniel is. And it seems like he's starting to find the range a little bit. I mean, this looks like a young kid making his UFC debut. He's trying not to make mistakes. You know? He's in there, like, he's in his own head a little bit. He's not flowing, right? He's starting to think a little bit, but now he's having success. Once he starts having success, he'll get his confidence back and he'll start flowing. But, you know, when you're a young kid in these situations, you know, sometimes it's hard to get that confidence to start to flow. Once you start thinking, you're losing. You can't start thinking in there. That's why one of my favorite fighters is Bobby Knuckles, because Bobby Knuckles just flows with everything, man. And once he gets in that flow that you saw against Vettori, that dude is unstoppable. Unstoppable. There's a takedown. See, look, you defended another one. Now let's start letting those hands go. There you go. See? The confidence is coming now. Daniel's getting the flow. Getting the flow, getting the confidence. Feeling it. Feeling it. It's like Happy Gilmore when he's putting. Feel the flow. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Yeah, it's all in the hips. Yeah, let me take a look at these live odds. We might make a live bet here. It's a pick 'em right now, basically. They got some interesting odds boosters in here. You can get Cheaty and Corey Sandhagen to both win by KO TKO for plus 1,100. You can get Bill Algeo, Gregory, and Song Yadong all to win for plus 900. Daniel's starting to look a little bit better now in the striking. Ooh, a little question mark kick. That was quick. Jacob, can we do a parlay with Pat? Who else should I put in the 3-leg parlay? I did make a random parlay that has Daniel in it. But this is, I mean, you want to talk about a parlay buster? People want to talk about, like, Cameron VanCamp, I busted my parlay. If Daniel loses, there's going to be a lot of people losing a lot of money this week if Daniel loses. There's going to be a lot of people losing a lot of money if this dude loses. Because those odds move from, what was it, -2 or -300 all the way to -500? There's going to be a lot of people losing a lot of money. This fight is a pure pick'em right now in the live odds. He got taken down. He might have just won that round too. With that round, or with that takedown. It's pretty close. He grabbed the fence. It's me. I'm a lot of people. Daniel's in all my parlays. Daniel's going to need a finish. Daniel's going to need a finish to win this fight. I mean, he's going to need a finish, man. Daniel's still only a +120 right now. I have the live odds open. Yeah, I think it's 2. It's definitely 2. I think it's definitely 2-0 Ogden. Talk about a parlay buster. Holy shit. -167 now for Trey. I'm keeping a look on the live odds. Should I put Daniel by TKO, KO, or submission they have for +5,000 right now? Holy shit. Let me put some action on there because he needs a finish. Yo, let me do this. Yo, 100%. I just put a half of unit on Daniel to win by KO, TKO, or submission for +5,000. Failed to post. They froze it. I couldn't fucking bet it. Oh, they changed it to +500. Oh my God. Oh my God. They fucked it up. They changed it to +500. I almost got +5,000 odds on that. On a dude that's a better striker and needs a finish. Dude. Oh my. I looked at that. I'm like, there's no way. +5,000. Holy shit. That would have been wild. Because he needs a finish. Daniel's chasing him down, man. He knows. We need this under 2.5, if anything. We'll still be up, but we would like to hit this under 2.5. I tried to place that bet too. Yeah, that was crazy. I'm like, there's no way. +5,000. +5,000 is like it's never going to happen. And of course he can fucking knock him out in the third round. +500 makes sense. I mean, yeah, Daniel's just got to let loose, man. I ain't never betting on debuts. Yeah, he's going to kill one of my parlays, too. And all my DraftKings. Even if he ends up winning, I mean, DraftKings for him is fucked. What was he, $9,700? Luckily, I didn't have him in this lineup that I have that's fucking killing it right now. Yeah, my DraftKings is awful. Really bad. I had VanCamp. Oh, I didn't have him in this lineup. That's good. It's not 1-1. It's 2-0 Ogden. If it's 1-1, I'm very, very surprised. 100%. Angelo has this crazy anger towards me. I don't know what it is. There's Daniel loading up now. He can't get taken down. Good takedown defense. You got to stay there. Whenever I bet undefeated fighters, I lose. Stayed away from this for a reason. Yeah, I think Daniel at the whatever he opened up as, -200, -300, was good value. If you started chasing there towards the end and you put money on him at -4, -500, I think that was a little bit inflated. The craziest part is Ogden's path to victory was wrestling. And he's about to win this fucking fight in striking. And there's both of our bets losing. Under 2.5 and the first round knockout. So we just lost 2.5 units, but we're still up. And what's the next fight? I can't believe that +5,000. That was crazy. My eyes lit up. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, losing a striking battle to Trey Ogden, not great. Especially because Trey looked like he had a rough cut, too. He looks good, though, man. Yeah, Daniel's opening up now. Yeah, you got 2 minutes left in the fight, and now you want to fight like this. It's like, oh, we got Luma next. So Luma is going to hit, if she wins, that's going to hit our parlay. Still keeping an eye on this. Daniel, you got to fucking go, man. Robbery incoming, imagine. I mean, if Daniel can, like, put him down and make this, like, a 10-8 or something, weird things can happen, but he's got to go, man. Angelo, Sean V does a lot for charity in the local community. Bronze boy. Oh, he caught him a little bit there. You got to go, Daniel. You got to go, Daniel. You got to show that Mexican toughness right now, man. You got to bite down on it. You're the better striker, man. You're the better striker, man. Someone say he's not throwing his right hand. Rob this man, please. Yeah, Daniel won the third round, I would say. So I'll just see what happens, I guess. Oh, he's gonna. Oh, that's good takedown defense. You got to go, Daniel. 30 seconds, my man. Oh. Hey, hit him a little bit there. 20 seconds. Throw a head kick. Just start blasting head kicks. That's how I would do. There you go. There's one. Just start blasting head kicks. And just hope that one can get through the guard. I would just blast head kicks. Boom. 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 Yeah. The announcers are saying, like, there's no way he won the fight. Yeah, they're saying it's, like, already over. They're saying it's already over, basically. All right, let's look for a Luma. I'm very high on... I'm about to look really stupid. Maybe, but I'm very high on Luma. Very high on Luma in this fight. And I said I don't bet women's fights, and I already have action on Luma. If Luma wins, I hit my women's parlay, and the odds changed. I don't know what they are because they had Aspen in there as well. Luma minus 3.5 for plus 120. Is it really already 30-27? Did they already say the judge scorecard? It's not even close on my screen. How is that dude minus 375 and Pat Sabatini like minus 160? Let's see. $129.28, 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 for Trey. I'm surprised at 30-27s, but it is what it is. Trey Ogden told DC, I just wanted to talk to you, man. How are we feeling about the next fight? I'm very high on Luma. They don't think there's going to be a finish. I actually think Luma might get a finish. This is a bad week. I mean, bad. I've been saying all week it felt like most of these fights are 50-50. Obviously, this one I didn't see coming at all. But it felt like a lot of these fights are 50-50. But we'll see. There's still time to get back on track. Let me see if something jumps out to me. Luma by inside the distance is plus 300. Dude, I think that Gomez gets dominated, man. And I'm willing to look stupid on that. Dude, if Luma gets dominated or whatever, loses, that's fine. I think she fucking wrecks this girl. Update graphic. Thank you, Duncan. I'm going Luma. Watch this. I basically already have a money line bet on her in a parlay. So I'm just going to chase something a little bit. And we're feeling second round KO TKO. And we're going to do a half unit again. We're still up. We're still feeling good. Watch this. Bet the house on Damon Jackson. Astra. I can't believe you'd be that disrespectful to me. I thought we had a thing, Astra. We're going Luma. Second round. KO. TKO. Half a unit. And that's plus 1250. I love Luma, man. I think she's very, very good. I'm going to go to the bathroom quick, too, while this, after I pin this comment. I gotta pee like crazy. So here it is. I basically already have a money line bet on Luma. I had a 3-person parlay. I had Jillian, I had Aspen, I had Luma. Aspen fight was canceled, so it just turned into Jillian and Luma. Jillian already won. So I basically already have a money line bet on Luma. I took a little flyer here, half unit again. We did that in the Jillian fight. She won by second round sub. We hit it for plus 625, something like that. This one would be even sweeter. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Take us with you, Jake. Imagine that was wireless and I just brought you with me. I'll be right back. Back. That was quick. Small bladder. Empties quick, fills quick. Easy win for Gomes. I think she gets dominated, man. I watched some of her fights, and there's a lot of wild looping shots in there. She's tough, but there is a lot of wild looping stuff in there, and that's not good versus Luma, man. No way you washed your hands. Is there anyone, literally, this is a legit question. Is there anyone, and don't you fucking lie, is there anyone that literally goes to the bathroom at their own house and they're the only one there and you wash your hands? There is nobody that actually washes your hands at your own house. And the only reason you wash your hands when you're out somewhere is because of the public perception. You don't want to be known as that guy that leaves the bathroom and everyone's looking at you like, hey, that guy didn't wash his hands. That's the only reason you do it in public place. There is no way you're washing your hands. If I'm out in public, and listen, if I take a nasty shit, I'm washing my hands. If I'm out in public, I'm washing my hands. But if I'm at home, I've never washed my hands in my life. Rinse them real quick. Get the fuck out of here. There is no way you're washing hands. Even if you get a little dribble drip on your hands. A little of this. A little of this. That's all you need. You know? You licking your pee daily? I mean, it's already in me. Why you want to eat your own? I mean, it's already in you. And then it leaves you if it comes in you again, what's the issue? Come on, Luma. Denise should have been lock of the week. No. She's going to get dominated. I'm literally willing to look stupid on this. I think Luma absolutely dominates this fight. And I've said it all week. Luma, whatever she closed at, minus 180, whatever it was, I think is incredible value. I think she should be minus 350. You get Hep B, C, and D. You can't get it if you already have it. Yeah, how many fights are left in the prelims? Are we almost to the Patty fight? I mean, these feel like they're moving quick. Lumi's a little firecracker, man. You guys are going to see. Watch these kicks that she throws. These kicks that she throws, holy shit. Oh, we only got 2 fights. And I already know what bet I'm placing for the next fight. Let's go, Luma. Luma is a fucking firecracker, and you guys are about to find out. She got a little swagger to it, too. She got a little swag. I like Luma. I'm a big Luma guy. Watch these fucking kicks that she's about to throw. Denise will submit Luma. The fuck out of here. Watch this shit. Just glove touch. 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. Quick front kick already from Luma, and we're off. Look at that front kick, man. Holy shit. How big of an underdog is Luma? Luma's a favorite. 2-1 favorite. She should be a 4-1. Look at these fucking kicks that she's throwing. Ooh. Ooh, nice little elbow in there tight for Luma. A little smile. Split her open already. 1 elbow, 1 cut. 1 front kick, 1 push down. I'm telling you, I try to tell you guys. Luma is a fucking assassin. A fucking firecracker the way she throws strikes, man. I try to fucking tell you guys. She is a fucking assassin. This girl is not ready for this fucking fire. She tried to walk her off on a front kick to the fucking tits. She did this. You want some more? You want some more? Dude, she's fucking good, man. Uh-oh. Caught her kick. Get that leg back to the ground. Get that leg back to the ground. There you go. Double underhooks. Let's see that takedown defense. Luma could reverse this too, like DC's saying. Luma's getting really good at those hip tosses and stuff. Luma, don't kill her. Wait till the second round. I actually wouldn't mind if she... I mean, she's just picking her up and carrying her. Look, she just picked her up and carried her and then ended up on the ground, on her back. What the fuck was that? Look at Luma. What'd I tell you guys, man? She's a fucking assassin, man. Dude, I almost looked at Luma by submission. It was like plus 1,400. I almost looked at that. Dude, I'm telling you guys, man. Luma is nasty. I have her in DraftKings too. I put her in a lot of DraftKings because I figured that she would be very low volume. Does anybody know the percentages? How much she was owned? Because she was like $9,500. And I told Angelo she was 100% worth it. She's a fucking savage is right. And she already has, she's going to be the better Muay Thai striker than anyone. She's starting to pick up the judo and wrestling. And once she gets that down, as you see here, oh my God, she's going to be a fucking killer in this division. She's just like holding on too, Gomes from the bottom. You can't lose this. If I'm Luma, I give this up, I get back to the feet. You don't want to end up on the bottom here. I would try to get up and get back to the feet. Because you don't want to end up on the bottom in this situation. Luma should have gave up on that. The second that was starting to turn a little bit, Luma should have gave up on that. Now she got a head and arm. Uh-oh. 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 That's why you got to get out of that position, Luma. Now it's over. Oh, she got out of it. No, not armbar. Come on, Luma. Oh, a triangle? She's probably got a triangle there, right? Get in there, Luma. Get tough with her, Luma. Get tough with her, Luma. Get tough with her, Luma. There you go. Now get fucking angry, Luma. It's time to get fucking angry. Fucking get the fuck angry. Wait, 20 seconds, Luma. Actually, don't get angry. Don't get angry, Luma. 20 seconds here. 20 seconds here, Luma. Don't get too angry. Don't get too angry, Luma. Don't get too angry, Luma. 10 seconds here. If we hit this second round KO, TKO, holy shit. Oh my God, we're going to hit it. Hey, way to survive, Luma. I have no idea how she survived that arm triangle. I have no idea how she survived that arm triangle. That thing was tight, and it's so funny, though, as she went to lock it in fully is when she was able to scramble out of there. So she knew what was going on. Luma was on the bottom and knew once she transitions to try and get this fully in, that's my opportunity. So she stayed patient, she stayed patient, she stayed patient. The second she moved to transition, that's when Luma moved with her and got out of the position. So that was very, very good. Very, very good. Now watch what happens here. Now watch what happens here. Luma is a little pissed off now. Luma's a little fucking pissed off now. Oh, we're going to hit this. Ooh, we're going to hit this. We're going to fucking hit this. She is going to crack her. I mean, fucking crack her. Fucking spark her. Oh. I hope Schmack's in here. I hope he played this a little bit, and I hope it hits. Come on, Luma. Do your thing, baby. Do your thing. Stay patient. She's very patient. She's very patient. She'll wait. I picked Kosuke, but I don't feel good about it in the next fight. I'm going to play what the bet I'm going to play next fight. I already know what it's going to be. It's Kosuke inside the distance, decision, no action, and I think it's plus 170. Luma on top right now. Now you finish her, Luma. You're almost in full mount right now. Now you fucking finish her, Luma. Now she embarrassed you on the ground. Now you fucking embarrass her on the ground. We got a little booby coming out. Possible booby coming out. Dude, if Luma gets a submission, possible booby coming out. Possible booby coming out. Submission wouldn't be great, but let's try and control this position. Let's not lose this position, and let's get some big ground and pound here. She wants to get in full mount again. Luma wants to get in full mount and then just start raining hell. If she gets into full mount, she's going to rain hell. We got some cleavage. We got heavy cleavage. Full mount. About to get her back. I'm going to watch what happens here. Heavy cleavage. Don't lose this. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Fucking do it. Fucking come on, Luma. Come on. Come on. She wants to. Don't do this again. Don't do this again. There you go. Let her back to her feet, maybe. And just fucking... There you go. Let her back to her feet, maybe. Come on, Luma. Come on. Come on, baby. No more grappling. Let's do your thing right here, baby. There you go. There you go. She's a little tired. UFC debut. She's going to try and shoot a takedown. Boom. She's going to try and shoot a takedown. Come on, baby. 2 minutes. Big elbow. In the clinch. Muay Thai. Muay Thai. Don't get fucking taken down. Knees. Don't take her down either. Muay Thai, Muay Thai, Muay Thai. She's going all in for the takedowns. She's tired. Gomez is tired. Luma's tired too, though. Good elbow. Luma's tired because she's wrestling and she's not a wrestler. Look at the flexibility from Luma, huh? Gomez, you're really fucking me here. Really fucking me here. Get nasty, Luma. There you go. Muay Thai, Muay Thai, Muay Thai. Muay Thai, Muay Thai. Fuck. She almost got reversed again. There you go, Luma. This is their chance. This is the chance, Luma. This is the chance. Let's catch your breath. Let's catch your breath for 20 seconds here, and then I want fucking hell rain down from the fucking heavens. I want you to be Zeus with the fucking lightning strikes right now. I need you to fucking do some shit. Come on, baby. You're in half guard now. Good control here. Let's posture up, and let's do what we do, baby. Let's posture up, and let's fucking break her. Enough with the wrestling. Let's get those elbows back. Fuck! Almost got her in a little bit of a crucifix here. I mean, this girl's tough as shit. She has good cardio, too. She's not breaking. We got 1 minute. Come on. Come on. She's trying to slide into full mount again. There you go. There's a big elbow. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hurt her. Hurt her. Hurt her. Full guard. Watch those triangles. Watch those arm bars. Side boob. Side boob. Cleavage. Cleavage. Going for arm bars again. Get out of there, Luma. Stand her back up. Now finish her. Yo, Luma. What are you doing, Luma? Luma, what was that? I mean, she's winning, but Luma's exhausted, huh? Oh, tossed her down. I mean, Luma's winning this fight, but what the fuck was that? Imagine she just cold-cocked her. Oh, almost hit her with the head kick at the buzzer. Oh my God, Luma's taking her shirt off. She's taking the shirt off. Luma's taking the shirt off. It's business now. Here we go. She's taking the shirt off. Come on, Luma. So we didn't hit the bet. That's a shame. But we still need Luma for the money line. Still need Luna for the money line. Luma, a baddie, not gonna lie. Did you see her rip her shirt off? Holy shit. Why did she do that? I think you know what it is? I think it's in the wrestling. I think she's getting caught. So I think like when she's trying those arm bars and stuff, instead of being able to slide out of those positions, I think the shirt is probably getting her caught. So she just fucking ripped it off. And God bless her for it. And God bless her for it. Now she's looking good. Now Luma's doing it. Looking good. Gomez is throwing out. We got to wear ourselves a fight now. We got ourselves a fight now. Oh, that was a big spinning elbow by Gomez. Luma's in some trouble here. Oh, the head toss straight to mount. I love Luma, man. If you get nasty, she's getting nastier. Watch that heel hook. Watch that heel hook. She's trying to grab her leg. Watch that heel hook, I said. Ankle lock. Handle it, Luma. Handle it, Luma. Handle it, Luma. Get your fuck out of there, Luma. Slip her off. Oh, no, she's going to lose. Luma's tired. She's going to lose. What was round 3 submission for Gomes? Spin into her, Luma. Get this position back. Let's spin into her. Come on, Luma. Luma kind of looks like Michelle Watterson right now with this camera angle. I mean, that's just on her face. If you tap from this, no way. Come on, Luma. Yeah, 3 minutes left is not ideal with a body lock. I don't know if Luma's going to get up. So she's got to try and survive for 3 minutes. She's got to try and spin into her. Oh, God. This might be a 10-8. This might end in a draw. This literally could end in a draw if she stays here and they score this a 10-8 and she doesn't get finished. Which means my 3-fight parlay turns into just a win with Jillian if this ends up in a draw. That spinning elbow was crazy. Yeah, I mean, Luma had success with the wrestling, but that's her downfall. She can spin into her here. She can spin into her here. She's got to explode and spin into her. She's getting real close. She's got to get that shoulder like underneath. She might be able to spin into her. Come on, Luma. Yeah, Gomez looks good right now because Luma's playing the game that she wants to play. Even when Luma was on top wrestling, Gomez wants to be on the ground. She doesn't mind playing that game. You saw on the feet, except for the start of this round, that she's about to spin into her. She's about to spin into her. She's about to spin into her. She chased an armbar. There you go, Luma. Come on. That's what happens when you chase submission over position. That's what happens. This is what happens. Punish her, Luma. Punish her. There we go. There we go. Don't fall backwards. Just hold her here. I'm okay with just holding her here, losing the round, and winning the fight. Another takedown for Luma. This is experience here. This is experience. This is experience. Look at Luma, man. She is tough, man. She is tough. She's probably not going to get a finish, but we got cleavage. We got cleavage. Cleavage. Except for a last-second armbar or something here, this should be a Luma fight. And that means we hit our parlay. So the premium parlay that I put in for premium members, if you're not a premium member, Angelo's going to love this. The parlay that was hidden on my betting video on Friday, I said was for premium members, just fucking hit. So you're welcome. All the premium members that played that lady parlay, it was Luma, it was Jillian, and it was Aspen. The Aspen fight got canceled, but we just hit the parlay with Luma and Jillian. So we're up again. James said it. Yes, sir. Just hit it as well. Thank you. Nice one. Nice one. This is my sign to become a premium member. That would have been a better parlay if Aspen would have hit as well, but you know, it's a two. And women is, I don't bet on women, but we might be back. Did you not switch Aspen because of weight issues? I switched my pick, but my bet was already placed. So, you know, it is what it is at that point. As far as like straight up picks, I did switch it, but the bet was already placed. So, I mean, it would hit. So, you sound like my horny little brother. Hey, you know, got to get it how you live it, you know. So we just hit that. I wonder what the, I don't know what the odds end up moving to that was. But let's see if they have it listed. It was 1.5 units. Originally, it was to win 5 units. So it's probably only going to be 3 or 4 units, I guess, without Aspen in there. But still a good hit. I mean, a win's a win, especially in a parlay. So the next fight, I know I'm going to play this. It's probably not the right play, but it's the one I've been eyeing all week, and I'll put it in the thing right now. And we'll get a little wild on this because it's the last fight before the lock of the week, and I already have 1 million units on Pat. So this is the last kind of big one we're going to play. And then we literally have 8 units on Pat Sabatini. So, and I'll put it right now. I just placed it. We're not getting too wild because we have 8. We literally have 8 units riding on Pat Sabatini. And I had 29-28, I guess. Hold on. It is Kosuke. And I have Kosuke winning the fight. I don't feel great about it. If people are on the Trevin Giles side, I get it. I don't feel great about Kosuke, but it's Kosuke, 2 units, inside distance, decision, no action, and that's plus 170. Kosuke, inside distance, decision, no action, plus 170. And we'll see what happens. Because Trevin's good. He literally is on a 3-fight losing streak. He did not beat Roman Dolidze. This is his second fight down at 170. Trevin's good when he is allowed to be good. And what that means is if he can play his own kind of game and he controls the pace and it's nice and methodical and he can pump that jab out there, maybe mix in a takedown or two, those are the fights that he wins. Kosuke, I don't think is going to let him fight that fight. So I think Kosuke is very, very live at the first round. And after that, I forgot to pin it. And after that, Trevin could take over. So this might be a situation, guys, where I play this, Kosuke wins the first round, but if he doesn't get a finish, I might be live betting Trevin. We'll see how it goes. If that makes sense. So if you guys, this bet is on Bet Online. I don't know how many books have this type of bet, but Bet Online, go to wewantpicks.com/bets, sign up for Bet Online, make a deposit. Angela will send you $50 free. Kosuke needs to win inside the distance for me to win the bet. If it goes to a decision, I get my money back. If it goes to a decision and Trevin wins, I get my money back too. So it's a little bit of a hedge. I think Kosuke is the more live fighter in this matchup. And plus 170 odds, when I can get my money back if he loses a decision, I'll take those all day. Because what's the line anyway? If it loads, come on. I might have it up on my computer. I can look real quick. So Kosuke, just straight up, is a plus 179 dog, right? So Kosuke, you can bet Kosuke money line at plus 180. But if he loses the decision, you lost your bet. In my bet, for plus 170, it's almost the same. If he loses the decision, I get my money back. So, that's the difference. That's the difference. And that's the value. Kosuke finish is only plus 180. Yeah, so you can play the Kosuke finish plus 180. But if it goes to a decision, you lose your bet. If it goes to a decision, I get my money back. Did she win? Yeah, she won. Luma won. 30-27, 30-27, 29-28. And I had her in DraftKings too on a few lineups. I don't think she probably actually did score pretty decent because of the takedowns. Let me see. I have Kosuke in one of my lineups that's doing really well. Luma scored 94. You know, $9,500. You'd like to see a little bit more than that, but she had 4 takedowns, a reversal, and a win by decision. Only 48 significant strikes and still scored 94. So she kind of lucked out there with those takedowns, but it's not bad. I'm new to betting. I'm already down 1,000. Whew. You got to spread your stuff out. Or listen to us. Because I'm doing pretty well. And after that Pat Sabatini, it all comes down to Pat Sabatini for me, but that's what it's been the whole week, and that's why he was graphic Duncan's on top of things, man. Oh. Here we go. Does anybody know what those tattoos are? I have no idea. If you're new to betting, why are you betting $1,000? I'm putting everything on Pat at this point. Listen, Pat could lose. I'm not saying he can't lose, but he should be the much better fighter. Should be the much better fighter. Don't know why VanCamp was locked of the week. He keeps his hands so low. Yeah, that's how he fights. And he was doing fine with it at range. He just didn't stay at range. Looking for the last leg in volume fight for fight. What's the best fight of the night? Odds don't matter. You just looking for like a favorite? Or just the best value? I like Anthony Hernandez. I think he dominates that fight. I don't think Barry Ute's that good. And he can get taken down, and I love Anthony Hernandez in that fight. I might put if Pat listen to this. If Pat Sabatini wins, when he wins, and I win all, because I have 8 units riding on Pat Sabatini, and one's to win 3 units, one's to win like 4 units. I'll be up like 9 units just on Pat Sabatini, something like that, or like 6 or 7 units. I might put it all on Anthony Hernandez. I might put it all on Anthony Hernandez. I'm really high on him that fight. It'll be interesting to see if Kosuke fixed his cardio issues, because he was dominating the last fight he was in. What was it, 2 years ago? And then just absolutely gassed. Absolutely gassed. Jacob, should I put 5 or more units on Sabatini? I will never tell you what to do with your money. It's your money. Don't ever do stuff just because I tell you I did it. I know that. If you want to have fun and tail me or whatever, more power to you. But it's not advice. This is just telling you what I'm doing. Tattoos are Fudgy the Whale. Kosuke unloads the tank, yeah. You just do 1 lineup a week on DraftKings. I usually do like 3 or 4 just to have some fun. I have Kosuke in the one that I had Motta and Luma. Oh no, Motta and Jillian in one. That's doing well. And I have Kosuke in that one. So that one's looks like this. I had Jillian, Motta, I have Kosuke in it. I have Pfeiffer, Gregory, and Song Yadong. That's in one of the big lineups with like a few thousand people. I had VanCamp in most of mine, so I'm really playing catch up. I won almost 28K on one, 37 on another. Here we go. Touch of the gloves. We're at 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. And Kosuke's already playing it safe. See, this is the range. The first 15 seconds of the fight, this is the range Trevin loves. This is the pace that Trevin loves. So this is not good already. If you're Kosuke, you don't want Trevin fighting like this, because this is how he loves to fight. You want Kosuke to fucking blitz in there and make it nasty. Because Trevin will win these fights all day. Trevin will win this fight all day. I'm listening to Felder and DC talk about the shorts they're wearing, how wrestlers always wear those long shorts. Those shorts do seem like they'd annoy me. Like throwing kicks and stuff, I'd want those short shorts, man. I'd come out and I'd ask if I can wear the girl stuff. I guess guys wear spandex too. I'd have on the spandex. I'd have my thighs. I've had those things out. You know what I mean? No cup. Jacob, if Pat wins, stay on stream for the Hernandez bout. I can't, man. I might be able to. What else I got to do, you know? Is that the first fight of the main card? I might. If Pat wins, I might. This is not good. If you're Kosuke right now, if you're a Kosuke guy, this is horrible. This is Trevin's fight right now. This is the perfect fight for Trevin. He's going to pump that jab out there. He's going to do enough to win rounds. Show the print off for sure, yeah. There's no cup. People are going to be like, wow, look how big of a cup he's wearing. Yeah, this fight's a fucking snooze fest. Snooze fest. I mean, this is the most... if you're Kosuke, like, I understand 2 years off, you gassed in your last fight, but this is like... I'm not a professional fighter, and I know that this is the exact fight that Trevin wants to fight. Just walking you down, just keeping his range, just little pitter-patters, throwing that jab out there. Eventually, you'll hurt him. Are these guys gonna fucking do anything? Holy shit. Lily, if I'm Dana right now, I might stop this fight. After the first round, I might just say, both you guys, we're done here. Let's move on. We're done. Rip up the contracts. We don't need to see 2 more rounds of this. Let's get out of here. Let's move on. We got bigger fish to fry. We got the Patty fight next. Let's get out of here. Like, what the fuck is this? I'm about to fall asleep. I've been drinking a Monster. I'm about to fall asleep. There's Kosuke chasing him a little bit. I keep calling him Kosuke. I think it's Kosi. Hey, Angelo. You'll like this. I think Sean V said there's no way this fight goes to the distance. So we'll see what happens here. Like, I'm leaning back in my chair now. I'm about to take a nap. You're going to the last pay-per-view in Vegas on December 10th? Fucking sending it? That would be wild. That moron says a lot of stupid shit and pretends he's never wrong. I mean, this is like, holy shit. I'd give this if I'm a judge, this is a 9-9. Ain't nobody fucking winning this round. I'm the best. I'm the best. You hear the boos? It means you're winning, Rose. Yeah, Jesus Christ. You're doing great, Rose. Holy shit. Yo, you guys want to see a nap stream? Yo, Angelo, call me when this fight's over. What the fuck is going on, man? Yo, Kose's like breathing heavy. Like you did nothing, and you're breathing heavy? This dude's standing there like... Holy shit, man. Giles sucks so bad. But this is the fights that he wins, man. This is a great thing if you're Giles. I mean, Giles at what was he? $9,100 was the most ridiculous shit in the entire world. The most ridiculous shit. Now they're fucking striking. I'm literally falling asleep. Oh, now they're getting after it. There we go. Let's sit up a little bit. There we go. Giles gonna knock him out. He might. I mean, nobody's doing anything. I hope somebody does something. I don't even care. I'll lose my 2 units to see a knockout. I don't give a fuck at this point. Do something. Somebody do something. Oh. This is incredible. This is incredible. This is the most technical fight I've ever seen. Holy shit. Gonna walk away, something will now happen. Yeah, we'll see. I might try to see if I can go to Wendy's real quick and come back before the Sabatini fight. Holy shit. Oh, a little counter from Kosuke there. The one shot. The one shot. What's Orion's actually winning, right? Because that's his brother, Orion Kosuke. I can't remember. I think he lost a fight, but I thought he won his last one. Like, I'm literally yawning right now. Literally yawning right now. Wendy's is sounding so good. Dude, I had my first Baconator. There's Kosuke now. Kosuke's turning up a little bit. Trevin doesn't like getting hit. All you got to do is get in Trevin's face. Like, all you have to do is get in his face. That's literally all you have to do. There's nobody that hates pressure and getting hit more than Trevin. Trevin absolutely hates pressure and getting hit. You just got to get in his face, and you'll have success. You saw it. He got in his face. He landed some shots, and now he's trying to play this stupid game again. Trevin wants to be at distance. He wants to just play a little safe, soft little game. But yeah, I had my first Baconator like a couple weeks ago, and holy fucking shit, is that a good burger. The way they like perfectly, like when you have a Baconator from Wendy's, and maybe it's just my Wendy's, when you have the Baconator from Wendy's, it's like a restaurant style burger. It's thick, it's fresh, but they don't sloppily like just lay the bacon on. Like if you get something with bacon at McDonald's or whatever, like the bacon's like this, and it's like not even on there. There's like not much bacon. They fucking layer that bacon on. It's like every single bite is crunchy, good bacon. Like it's fucking. I'm starving now. I'm definitely getting a Baconator now. People sleep on Burger King. The best burger in fast food is a Whopper. I think the best burger in fast food is a Whopper. Fantastic burger. I appreciate. Look. I start talking about Baconators and I get a subscription. Yeah, I'm starving. I had Cane's for lunch, but that was like at 11. It's 5:30 here now. I've been drinking Monster, which always makes me hungry. Wendy's fries suck ass. It depends. If you get them fresh, if you get them pretty fresh, they're pretty good. Holy shit, man. The best burger and fry combination in the entire world. It's not even close. Okay? It's not even close. The best combination between burger and fry, where you know both of them are fucking heat. Both of them are fucking bangers. Is Steak and Shake. Steak and Shake is the absolute fucking best. Steak burger, a double steak burger and fries. Those fries are the best fries of the business. A steak burger doesn't get any better than a fucking steak burger. And you add in a milkshake. If you go in the restaurant, you sit down, you get a double steak burger, maybe even a triple. A triple steak burger, a fry, and a chocolate shake. I mean, holy shit. Holy shit. Nothing better. Nothing better. I might get a Frosty too at Wendy's tonight. I'm fucking starving. It all depends on Pat Sabatini. That will determine my night. If Pat Sabatini wins, I might put it all on Anthony Hernandez. I might stay on and watch that fight. In-N-Out is shit. There's a Whataburger right down the road. I'm not a big fan of Whataburger. In-N-Out, I like In-N-Out. It's similar to Steak and Shake, but the closest In-N-Out is like 15, 20-minute drive one way. Rally's is good. Rally's is underrated, man. Rally's is super underrated. Oh my God, Kosuke got a takedown. Or Kosuke got a takedown. Scooped him right down. Imagine if he would have done that in the first round. Sabatini, money line or decision? I have the money line. Van Flute choke. Get that Von Flute. 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 Trevin's going to go out. Oh. Get that Von Flute. Get that Von Flute. He's digging it in now. Oh. Yeah, he doesn't like it. Let's get that finish, Kose. Let's get that finish, Kose. You need that finish. Shake, steak and shake tiny fries. They're fucking good, man. They are small. Angelo has spent 3 hours just making sure that Sean V knows that he's wrong about everything. And I'm here for it, honestly. There's Orion in his corner. Brotherly love. Kose, you need a finish, man. You got to do something besides just standing in half guard. If Kose finishes his fight, I'll eat my shit that I left in the toilet that I forgot to flush. Did you wash your hands, Michael? If you don't wash your hands, they're going to be very upset in the chat. Angelo versus Sean Street Beefs match. Oh, Sean V would just destroy Angelo. Yo, hey, Kose. You're down 2 rounds. You have 3 minutes. You can't fucking just stay in half guard and hold him down and win the fight, you stupid asshole. You can't win the fight in a decision, you stupid asshole. You need a finish. You need a finish. You have to fucking do something, you stupid asshole. Like, this is what you want to do. You just want to hold him here for 4 minutes and lose the fight? You got to take a chance here. You got to get out of half guard. You got to do something, man. I'll get my money back, yeah, but my pick was Kose, and he's going to lose the fight. And he has a chance to get a finish here. If he just postures up, or he's trying to pass now, he can get a finish here, man. Like, holy shit, you're just in half guard, just fucking holding him to the ground when you need a finish. This is your fucking life. You haven't fought in 2 years. You have an opportunity now to finish this fight, a big comeback, and win this fight, and you're just fucking not doing it. And Trevin's being equally in a bitch. Trevin is just, look at what Trevin is just trying to hold him down. Get out of here, Kose, and do something with your life. Look at Trevin. Trevin is literally just holding on to try and win a decision. This is the most Trevin shit I've ever seen in my life. He hates fights. He hates getting hit. He hates everything about being pressured. He's on the bottom just holding on for his fucking life. Dude, you've been here for 3 minutes, Kose. Now, what are you going to do with that? You got him in a headlock. Now you got your back taken. That's what. Thank you, DC. He had chances, and he's a fucking... I mean, my God, Kose. How fucking pathetic was that? Cut his ass. Cut both of these dudes. And if you somehow get knocked out in the last 30 seconds, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Because I need this. I need these units back. Dude, they need to do to Kose right now what they did to Johnny Walker. No, you're not getting your shoes. You're not getting your shit. Just get the fuck out of here. Just get the fuck out of here. Okay? Straight from the octagon to the fucking Uber. We'll see you at the airport. We'll mail you your shit. Get the fuck out of here. What was with your lock of the week? He got knocked out. It happens. Look at Kose. Get the fuck out of here. All right, Patty Sabatini time. We got our units back. Sean V. I think Sean V. I think he finally broke that man. I would be surprised if Sean V shows back up. And if he does show back up, I think he's very. Oh, he is. Sean V. He is back. I think Sean V is very humbled these days. Can we all agree this dude is a urinal king? Cut Sean V. So I'll put my Pat. I got Pat 6 units. These are my real bets for minus 200, and I also have plus or minus 3.5. Whoops, minus 3.5. I think that was 2 units on that. Patty Sabatini. I'm gonna go in too. If Pat Sabatini wins this fight the way I think he's gonna win this fight, I'm going in on Damon Jackson. Because Damon Jackson was in my mentions on Twitter trying to talk shit about we want picks, and we don't fucking let that shit fly. We don't fucking let that shit fly. And then I got, here's 2 bets. And then I have 2 units, minus 3.5, plus 120. These are the 2 bets I have. Pat, 6 units, minus 200, money line. That's money line. I'll put that in, I guess. And 2 units, minus 3.5, plus 120. Here we go. For all the marbles. The original lock of the week. Yeah, Damon Jackson always looks awful on the scale. Oh, they're doing a little tribute video to Damon. So what happened to his... I missed that. What happened to Damon and his family? Because I saw that on Twitter too. Yeah, Damon always looks awful on the scale at 145. He used to fight at 155. Like, did his brother and sister die or something? That's what it seemed like. But I don't know if that's true or not. Damon subs Patty Sabatini. He could. His brother passed away. Next slide. Thank you. Nikolas and Duncan are on top of things, man. Let's go, Patty. Let's go. Come on, Patty. Oh, he changed his name to Action Jackson? I thought it was the Leech. The guy's changing his nicknames now? What happened to the Leech? Patty, look at this dude, man. Look at this dude. This dude looks like Philadelphia, man. If there was anyone that just looks like Philadelphia and being Philadelphia tough, look at this fucking dude right now. Yeah, Renzo Gracie in the UFC is undefeated still. Sean Brady, Jeremiah Wells, Pat Sabatini, and I always forget the last guy's name. I'm getting tired right now, so their pets' heads fell off. DC loves Pat Sabatini, by the way. DC loves Pat Sabatini. I hope this is immediate to the ground. Not much stand-up. Let's go, Patty. You and DC should get a room. Hey, me, DC, and Pat Sabatini in a room together. Yeah, Felder's a Philly guy with Patty. I think they've trained together and stuff. Felder says Patty's got underrated striking. I think he has overrated striking. I don't like Pat's striking at all. Let's go, Patty. Damon looks emotional. Careful with emotions. He looks emotional. He looks very emotional right now. Yeah, he looks very emotional right now. Oh, that's why he changed his nickname. Emotions can be very good or they can be very tough. He didn't get hair plugs, he just has it a little bit longer. This is one of those weird situations where usually when your hair is going bad like that, keeping it short is the idea, but this actually looks better. Yeah, emotions can be very good or very bad. Emotions can make you do some stuff that you don't normally do, which can be good or it can be bad. So we'll see what happens. I mean, he looks like he's about to like pass out from his nerves, and his family look nervous as shit too. Jacob, thanks for your parlay. Members only, paid my membership for the year. Hey, that's no problem, man. That was a good parlay. I think it would have been if Aspen came in on weight. I think she really does win that fight versus Sarah McMahon. So it would have been even better. But yeah, happy to share it, man. If Pat wins, then Angelo's safety members parlay also hits. There you go. Let's go, Patty. I'm sorry for his loss. Yeah, that sucks, man. I mean, I'm rooting against Damon. But as a person, I've always said, even in our breakdown, I've always said Damon seems like a great dude, and that always sucks, man, to lose something like that. Always fucking sucks. I think everyone's been through some loss like that. Maybe not to that extent, but you know, yeah. I mean, that sucks. Come on, Patty. He trains. Damon's fighting out of Fortis MMA, I think, which is like right down the road somewhere. Sabatini has no hands whatsoever. Paul Felder just said he has underrated striking. So here we go. Lock of the week. Jackson's going to do some wild stuff in the first minute. I know that. He's going to do some wild stuff in the first minute. Fight just started. No touch of the gloves, and here we go. 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, and we are off. DC said this one won't be boring. Hopefully it's boring for Pat Sabatini. That would be incredible. There, I told you I hate Pat's I hate Pat striking. I told you 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 I hate Pat striking. Pat's just got to survive a little bit. Hey, good for Damon, man. Holy shit. Good for Damon. What the fuck just happened? Yo, I'm fucking homeless. Yo, I'm fucking homeless. Holy shit. Yo, Duncan, chill, man. Jesus Christ. It's one fight. Holy shit. I'm surprised. I'm literally surprised. I'm really surprised that Pat didn't recover a little bit more on the ground. Because, yeah, he was dropped, but it wasn't, like, awful. Didn't see a tap. I mean, he was getting the shippy down. What is Pat Sabatini talking about? Told y'all the night is cursed? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's crazy. Holy shit. Holy shit. But good for Damon, man. I mean, that's a big win for Damon. And a big week for him, too. Yeah, Pat has been very open about, like, I'm making one run at it. Woo! We're homeless. Let me know in the chat if you guys have an extra room in your house, in your apartment. I'll be able to pay, I can't pay rent immediately, right? I can move in tomorrow, right? I'll move in tomorrow. And I can probably start paying rent in, November. So everyone in the chat, if you have an open room, if you have maybe a garage, maybe a shed in the backyard, something like that, and you're willing to open your lives and your living situations to me and my dog. I've got a great dog. We are now homeless. Let me know. Let me know. At least the streak ended spectacularly. Yeah, first round finishes. What? This is going to be some interesting decisions coming up because is it fade? Is it fade the lock now? Because the last 3 times the lock. Actually, you know what? The last 5 of the last 6 lock of the week losses have been first round finishes. 5 of the last 6 lock of the week losses have been first round finishes. JP Bays, Johnny Munoz Jr., Liang Na, Pat Sabatini, and Cameron VanCamp. So when I lose, no one wants you with your dumbass picks. Hey, Bodo, I'll tell your mom that when she comes over later, man, because she's going to be balls deep in me. You will be homeless. I already just said I'm homeless. Whoo! I have bad. This is everyone's coming out of the woodwork now. Let me know when you guys can pick 10 underdogs in a row. Here, everyone that's saying I have bad picks, fade my lock of the week from here for the next 10 weeks. We'll see how you do. I'm homeless and lost my Rolex. I was gonna say. Might need to start selling some cards. I'm going to have to start selling some cards. Whoo! Oh, he's a partial tear in his pec. Oh, he almost turned the fight down. He almost saved us. He almost saved us. So lock of the week goes down in fucking flames. Oh, I'll tweet it too. In fucking flames. That's the only way it was going to happen too. If it was ever going to happen, it was going to go down like this. So now we are 23-12 overall lock of the week. 23-12 lock of the week. 2-fight losing streak, just like that. The writing was on the wall. The writing was on the wall. Angelo is better. He is tonight. Angelo's doing well. So if you guys are only following my picks, hats off to you, and I appreciate the support, but Angelo's doing well tonight. Angelo's doing well tonight. So there's 2 of us on the channel. We want picks as a whole. Doing well. Always. Always. That kills my DraftKings too. Let me see that one DraftKings I had. Pass Sabatini, 0.4 points. Pass Sabatini, 0.4 points in DraftKings. Holy fucking shit. How do you even get 0.4? I didn't see him do anything. Yo, I have a DraftKings lineup right now. Look at this DraftKings lineup. I had Daniel, Cameron, and Pass Sabatini. Look at that. 20 points, 4 points, and 0.4 points. I don't think it's going to focus. Fuck Jacob, bring Angelo. I mean, that's fine. I don't have to do the Saturday streams. Angelo won't do them. Then you guys can sit here in fucking silence all day. Look at my other DraftKings here. What a disaster. Holy shit. 6.4 points in DraftKings for both my lock of the weeks. It might be time to retire. We might hang it up. We might have to hang it up. What do we think, guys? Are we over? Is it done? Should we retire it? Put one in the chat right now if lock of the week is done. Retired for everything. Jacob hiding tears with that shaky ass voice. Listen, and you guys can believe me or not, winning 10 underdogs in a row is so ridiculous. For the past 5 or 6 weeks, more than a month, every single Saturday, I've been prepared to lose. So really, losing is not that big a deal for me. I've been going 10 in a row. So but I'll put it up. If you guys don't want a lock of the week in a row or anymore, then we'll hang it up. We'll hang it up and we'll retire it. DD's done with it. The We Don't Want Your Picks channel. That's what it's turning out to. We'll see how fast people if people start fading it. That'll be the biggest test. People made a lot of money fading the lock of the week for a while. So this is what we'll do. What's the next card? If you guys don't believe in me, next card, put it all. Fade it all. Fade it all. Is it the Mackenzie Dern card? Is that the next one? Fade it all. It's supposed to be the Dern fight. Next card is the Dern one. Mackenzie 2-1 favorite. I'll make Mackenzie lock of the week. 100%. I'll make Mackenzie lock of the week. We'll add her to the list of names. This is what we get when we get greedy and pick your favorite. Yeah, it happens. But I'll be honest with you guys, that's the end of the prelims. And this is going to seem like I'm like trying to get out of the situation, lock of the week losses. So it seems like, oh, I'm going to end the stream. I'm trying to like dodge these issues or whatever it is. But I was not going to stay live for the main event anyway. If Pat Sabatini won, I might have stayed live for Anthony Hernandez fight. But I'm fucking starving, guys. And I got to get out of here. And definitely was not a great night. We'll see how the main card goes. If you guys want to follow my Twitter, I'll probably live tweet some bets for the main card. And feel free to fade them. We did hit the plus 600 bet earlier, the Jillian second round sub. That definitely saved our night for sure. Obviously, we're still down. We're still getting killed. Patty let us down in a big way, but $4.99 from Ganja Express. Do Flip Coin Wednesday for one MMA fight on the card. You versus the coin track by week. That would be pretty funny. That would be pretty funny. I was about to say something else. Plus 600 down bench. Something else. I was about to say something and I saw the donation. I appreciate all the donations, everything, all the support for Lock of the Week and the channel as a whole. If you guys are just here from me, remember there's 2 of us on the channel. Angelo's doing very, very well. So I know it's kind of tough for you guys to kind of pick and choose between us each week. But if you guys listen to the analysis, I've said all week that Pat Sabatini, if you watch the breakdown video on Tuesday, I said that Pat Sabatini on the feet has not made the strides that I would like to see. And it happens. I will say for the next fight, for the first fight of the main card, I am all over Anthony Hernandez. I'll probably place a big bet on Anthony Hernandez to try and chase money. So if you want to fade it, there's your opportunity. But I'm going to be out of here, guys. I appreciate you guys joining me. Everyone that's the core people, they know that this is all fun. I always have fun with you guys. Win or lose, I've been through it all. 4-5 losing streak before, so I've heard it all. You know, everything that you try to say to me, it's not going to get to me. So I appreciate all the haters, all the supporters, everyone that's been in the chat here today with me. All the likes, all the subscriptions, all the premium members, all the donations. Ton of donations here tonight. We always have a lot of fun on these cards. Tune in Tuesday. So if you guys want to have fun, you guys want to see me lose money, because I always lose money in Contender Series, I'll be live Tuesday for the Contender Series fights, probably. So tune in Contender Series. We can do the same thing, hang out, have a lot of fun. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Enjoying the main card, and I'm out of here. All peace and love, guys.